up, we got time to burn, say word. Light it up, we got time to burn, say word.
Say word, nigga, come on. You tryna catch a red eye, come and talk with me. Don't wanna smoke your shit, it smell like potpourri. The homie got that high potency. I smoke a little bit, he blow a over weed. Even with Dre and Cali, I was high noticeably. Had me in front of the cameras looking blowed on the stream. I don't be doing rigs and blow torches and things. Maybe it's baby lungs, but me, I go for the greens. A couple of my niggas, they be doing the most. Gas mask with some straps and attachment to smoke. Do you, that ain't my wave, I got a J or a pipe. Take me a little hit, then I be feeling alright. My bro was at the function, mad dog in the lot. Boy, you ain't see no ops, you not gon' blow up the spot. Why the fuck you so uptight, trippin' acting return? Don't disturb the groove, nigga, have a chat with this herb and let the sense of me calm your nerves. Say word, nigga.
Too much food, better wait your turn, say word. Light it up, we got time to burn, say word. Light it up, we got time to burn, say word.
Okay. That's what I heard before I went and hit the stage high. You couldn't smoke how I smoke, you lose your day job. I be all day high, rolling while I'm smoking down this clip. Telling Rick, keep it lit with me and Cali. Got a zipper killer Cali, roll a fatty, bout to blow it in the VIP. Before you tell me anything, just know that I don't give a shit. Tell promoters we the reason they promoting in this bitch. And when we get on stage, see how they start smoking in this bitch. Stop tripping, take a hit, dog, it's potent in the spliff. It's a gift from the earth, man, you gotta love the herb, man. Let this shit get you attitude adjusted, just trust it. Like I said, stop tripping, burn something. Let the sense of me calm your nerves. Say word, nigga.
Too much food, better wait your turn, say word. Light it up, we got time to burn, say word. Light it up, we got time to burn, say word.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Network. You got MCK.
You got Darneezy, man.
Sir. And man, we got a very, very, very special guest, man. We got a special MC in the building, actually. A Master of Ceremonies, one half of hip-hop duo 18 Skills, the creator of Slappin Hands, which is a monthly showcase for artists. And on August 18th, he released his new project, K Ric Scales. I'm not saying that to him, you know, it's the name of the project. But yeah.
No pun intended.
Which is out now, available on Bandcamp for $5, man. Just $5. You know what I mean? Go and support a talented artist who goes by the name of Ric Scales, man.
Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for having me, man. Yeah, for real. Hold on.
Hey, with no delay, too.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Thank y'all for having me. All top, all top.
I would leave you out because everyone does do the.
the little dash.
I do different every time.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Everybody do it. Hey,
Yeah.
different races. They be like, "Hey, what's up, brother?" Like,
Yeah, then
know
you got
what I'm
people who just only do the dap and
Yeah,
shit.
just
I'm
do
like,
the
how the
dap,
hell, like,
you know?
Sometimes you give them the elbow. You know?
Elbow.
COVID days.
I still do it though.
Yeah, I do
If I
too.
don't really want to dap you, no, I'm just playing.
Yo, say what's up,
He
bro?
was like, man.
They start doing the kid and play with the leg and shit. Like, I be like, yeah, damn.
Yeah,
So they really like each other over there. But first off, man, we appreciate you for your time and hitting us back too, man. Like, this was an interview that we wanted to do for a while, honestly.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on it. I'm on
Yeah.
it. Like, that's the whole point of us doing stuff, right? Like, we do stuff so people like feel it, they rock with it, and
Hell yeah.
they want to involve themselves. And so I appreciate y'all too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
for sure. I mean, yeah, we want people to know, like, your journey, kind of showcasing you to our fans and our audience, and vice versa. So
Yeah.
we're gonna know our people. So.
100%. And, doing our part too, just to, put on for San Diego as well. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I mean? So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Need
man.
more of that.
Yeah, new faces now.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, but we start off. Well, first off, man, how you doing? That's like, yeah.
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah.
Doing good. Just living life, working on music.
Yeah, staying busy.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, don't stop.
No, we always tapped in on the socials and see it. So it's like, yeah, like bro's working for sure. Like,
Yeah.
so we usually start off. Usually people end it with like rapid fire questions or icebreaker questions. We usually start off with that.
Okay.
Normally we do 5, but we actually got a lot of questions, so we're gonna go down to 3. Our first question that we asked is pretty much a staple that we've been asking. I want to say starting like early in the year. This is a question that we've been sticking with on the podcast. We've been looking for that one question for the podcast, and we finally got it. So, and we've been asking a lot of people there. Love everyone's answers to it. So pretty much you have a briefcase, and you have 4 things that you're gonna be having in that briefcase, and I'm gonna ask you in these 4 categories, and you choose one. And these are the only things that you can, have basically, like, in these categories. Everything else gets erased from those,
Okay.
set categories, basically.
Okay.
So it's 1 album, 1 TV show, 1 movie, and 1 book. We'll start off with 1 album. Doesn't have to be hip hop. It could be whatever. What I say last time to Flicks, I was like, it could be Michael Jackson off the wall.
Oh yeah, any genre.
It could be anything, right?
You said it's rapid fire. Oh, I gotta say it like hell.
No. Honestly, that's just the name of it. But pure rap questions. We're just
One album. One album. Fantastic Volume 2 by Slum Village.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
So one album, one movie,
So next one is
TV show.
1 TV show.
one TV show.
Slum Village.
Go back in
That's my
time.
shit right there,
Go
man.
back in time. For
Yeah.
A lot of great ones.
Yeah, TV show.
90s, 2000s.
So you can even go back to the 60s.
Oh,
Twilight Zone. No. Yeah, all these questions are tough because you only could choose one.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You can only choose one. You know what I mean? And we never even answered this question before.
Our own personal.
Yeah.
Damn, what one show would I watch?
Yeah.
I mean, a show that I've watched a bunch that I would probably continue to watch in life is Daredevil.
Oh,
You know what I
shit.
mean, like on the Netflix
yeah.
show.
Yeah, the Netflix.
Right. It's
Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
No, that's solid. Yeah.
Did you watch the second
Yeah.
season of it?
Yeah, I watched.
I haven't tapped in yet.
Dang,
It's
Yeah,
cool.
I
It's
gotta tap
cool.
in.
I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the 3rd season. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Okay,
going
for
3.
sure. Yeah, man.
Hey, I
Or the
be,
second. My bad. Second season.
Oh,
because It's like it started over.
Okay.
Basically. That's why I was born again and all that.
Okay, for sure. Are you into like kind of like the Marvel or like universe or like just superheroes in general?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like grew up kind of nerdy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like my dad was super into that stuff, and I grew up like going to comic book shops all
Dope.
the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I got into hip hop, that's like where I was finding there was like these spots in Honolulu where I was living at, and they had records and they had comic books and shit. You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit! It was a shop for both. Like it was.
Yeah,
both. Oh,
yeah.
that's fire.
And that's where I got Slum Village at. That's where I got like Black Star, The Roots, like they first shit, like
Yeah.
Outkast, Nas, everything I was bumping. I
Yeah.
was getting like at these little
Damn,
albums.
I'm just tapped in like that's dope as hell. So I got asked too, like, it's not even a rapid fire question, but just for conversation's sake, like, did you watch the new Superman movie?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I was going to. I thought I was going to hate it.
Me too.
I was prepared to.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
I'm not tapped in, so I don't know.
It's on HBO Max, by the way, now. So.
Oh, okay. I'm not tapped in, so I don't know.
To be a super hater. I still don't really feel the costume. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think that's my only thing. But outside of that, like, yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. Got to see it with my son. We were both geek, you know what I'm saying? And, like, yeah, like, not everything got to be hyper realistic and serious. It's a fucking comic book, you know what I mean? If you look at the OG Superman comic books, them shits were goofy as hell.
And just colorful.
You know what I mean? And, like, yeah, colorful. And it was nice to see that take without them going to the, like, Superman Returns or the old school Superman from the 80s or trying to redo the, you know what I'm saying?
The one that was just,
Yeah, nah, man.
Yeah.
Like, a different take. I like it. I think it's my favorite Superman movie.
Oh wow, damn, that's crazy. Favorite super. I'll have to think about that one. I feel like I gotta watch it one more time to like really give me like.
And it's on HBO
you know what I mean?
Max now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm trying to get
Dang, that's-
sponsorship.
I know that's yo. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, HBO. We trying to. Hey, come on.
HBO Max twice.
Hey, listen, HBO, help a brother out,
That's
man.
quick. That's quick, man. It felt like you ain't even gotta go to the movies now, man. But
Yeah, with everything like. Most things like once probably in the theaters for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You got them right on. You know what I
Still
mean?
like to see shit in theaters.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
me
'cause I'm
too.
old, you know what I'm saying?
It's a dope feeling though. I go
Nah,
by
I mean,
myself. So
well,
I'm
you got
not
the
gonna lie.
surround sound
Yeah.
and stuff. You got the surround system.
Yeah.
And if you got the right type of crowd with you, then that shit be fun because it gets a little interactive, you know?
Especially with Sinners. When Sinners was in things, yeah, that everyone in the crowd was like, yo,
I
like
was
screaming,
thinking-
like, don't fucking open the door and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you haven't watched it yet?
No, I did, but at the crib though. I didn't watch
I
it in
was
the.
like, yo.
But see, it goes back to what he
But the
said.
theater is
yeah,
what's that
that
different.
feeling is different.
The
Yeah.
Dolby sound with the big, like, you know,
Yeah.
like with the little lounge seats
Yeah.
and shit, like,
Yeah.
that shit vibed out.
Oh, you get
and
to
that's
like
my
kind of
thing.
pull back.
Yeah.
Because I always gotta have the popcorn with the jalapenos in it. Put the jalapenos in the popcorn. My stomach be hurting after.
He said I pay for it.
Hey, where's the other thing?
Yeah, that one. You're supposed to admit that one. He's like, nah, man, I ain't messing with that one.
To each his own, dog.
Yeah.
I put the jalapenos in my popcorn. And I
Jalapeno.
watch the movie. It's a vibe.
Yeah, nah, I'm picky, bro. So for me, everything bad.
Fair enough.
Well, it goes back. Well, it goes back to that one. So, what movie?
If I only watch
Yeah,
one movie,
Yeah.
that's
I got it. In the segue.
there's so many movies I like.
I like that, Darnell.
There's so many movies. I'll say, you motherfuckers.
He said Superman.
Nah,
Nah, it's not my favorite.
But yeah,
Favorite
but
Superman.
yeah, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite.
Taking the case.
hey, we got
I
him
got,
stumped.
I got a lot of favorite movies. That's why, like, I'm one of those
Yeah.
people, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Movie
old. I've
critic.
seen way more movies than y'all niggas, man.
Hey, I don't know. Right?
Yeah, for me, for sure. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
No. Damn.
I'm gonna say if I could only pick one movie, I'm gonna go with Coming to America.
Fire.
Yeah, that's like,
Yeah.
again, one of the movies is like, if it's on, I'm not gonna turn it off. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And I'm gonna quote that
Facts.
movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fire. And it's a comfort movie too. Like if this is the only one you can have, it's like, you know, at least when you turn that on, like
Coming to
it's
America.
a comfortable feeling. You get to laugh.
Yeah.
You get a good story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like
It's
all
a good
ages
choice.
movie too. Like,
kinda, yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a good choice. Yeah.
You never go wrong with that one.
Except, yeah. Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
PG-13 probably.
Yeah.
At that.
I was trying to think of the beginning, but I'm like, nah, there was no. Weren't they naked?
was
Weren't they?
titties.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
And,
Yeah.
and there was the
When they was getting bathed. yeah. So
So was it rated R? I
I
forgot.
watched it as a kid. I don't think it was rated R though.
Oh, okay.
no, yeah.
See, that's why I'm
But back then, rated R was different than rated R now. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like rated R back then was like it got to be some like crazy like shit happening. Like
blood, stuff like that, or what? Or
probably yeah.
more
You
than
know,
that.
now rated R is like you can't even be in a bikini. Like
They're like,
I haven't been paying attention to the rap. I just be watching shit.
yeah. Nah, I don't. But I was just thinking, I was like thinking about ages and stuff, and then you was talking about like your son, and I'm like, okay, it's like, oh, he could probably
Yeah.
watch it with, his son.
That's another thing we didn't put in the intro, man. Father as well. Yeah. How old is your son, mother?
He's 16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, real good kid. You stay out of trouble. You
Yeah.
get good grades. Listen
Fire.
to dope music. You be wearing them big ass giant jeans and shit.
Dang.
Yeah.
New generation,
Yeah,
man. I
that's
don't
the
know what their
fact,
clothes is
Hey,
nowadays.
but he's.
I mean,
good
bro,
last man,
we was wearing
I'm lucky.
fucking crazy shit too, man. So like
shit.
big ass shirts.
No,
and
that's
shit.
dope. Like he's
Yeah.
into music too. Is he like what type of music he's into?
He listens to a lot of shit. He listens to like he likes like Hiatus Coyote. He like a lot of R&B and soul. Stevie Wonder.
Dope.
Oh, okay.
He listens to like Steve Lacy, The Internet.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
MF Doom,
Dang,
Tyler,
really
the
tap.
Creator.
Oh, so you put him on like
Nah, he
This is all on his own.
Like I tried to put him on this shit when like I mean obviously I always played hip hop for him.
Yeah.
And then one day like I remember it started when he was like probably 7. Like we coming home from somewhere. I'm like, hey, we like get in the shower. And we just got home. He's like, I want to get in the shower. I'm like, how about this? Get in the shower before I whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? And, like he go in the shower. And I hear him making all this noise. I put my ear to the door. I'm thinking he's having a temper tantrum or some shit. This nigga singing Stevie Wonder like with his chest in the shower. Like, talking about, and golden lady. I was like, what?
yeah. Like, whose old ass is inside the shower right now?
Ass nigga. That's my child, bro. Like, and from that, like, that's just what he was on. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Damn, that's dope, man.
One day he just started hitting me up. Because right now he lives with his mom in Texas and shit. And then he'll hit me up and be like, hey, Dad, you ever heard Illmatic? And I'm like, oh, bruh, that's tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
dope, bro.
oh, Pops, you heard that Slum Village? The Fantastic, like, do.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's just been progressing. And he's just developing his own style and, like, what
Yeah.
he likes. But
Nah, that's dope, man.
Is he like getting into
similar. You
Oh,
know?
my fault. I don't want to.
No, you good.
Is he getting into like the world of music? Like, is he like wanting to do production or get into his
He's
own?
talked about wanting to play the bass, but he hasn't like
Yeah.
stepped into any of that.
Okay.
But he's definitely a music head. Like,
Yeah.
that like runs his life.
Yeah.
Like, which is dope because that's how it was for me as a kid. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whether he gets into music or not, as long as he happy and he enjoying himself and he don't listen to shitty music, I've done my job. as a father, you
Nah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
Yeah.
That's dope to hear, man. All right, so last one book.
I'm a dork, so it's probably gonna be like a Calvin and Hobbes book.
You're not the first one to say Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
we've had a
that.
guest say Calvin and Hobbes before too.
They
Yeah,
were dope. They were well written. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like that shit made you think. Is like as a kid, that shit made me think. I was reading one recently because I've had one that I just had forever. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And I didn't crack it open and look at it for a while. And it's like some of them concepts in there were like pretty deep. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
On top of being funny and well animated and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No, like Calvin and Hobbes books for sure. Like that was my brother. Like 'cause he's
Yeah,
5 years older than me. So like he was. Yeah, I always seen him around just as a kid. I'm just like like looking at the cover. I'm like, damn, this is dope. Like, all right. So we got Slum Village, Fantastic Volume 2. Not Deadpool. Daredevil. Sorry.
Daredevil TV show.
Coming to America.
Movie.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Book.
That's the briefcase, man.
briefcase.
You feel good with that briefcase?
Solid.
Yeah, you feel good with it?
Solid.
Nice.
I respect
Yeah.
it. I respect it.
All right, you got.
So another question I had is, what is your worst vacation memory, if you have any? So,
Worst vacation memory. That's
Yeah.
tough.
hey, all vacations are not always good.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Is there something that sticks out? It was like, dang.
I don't think I've ever had a bad vacation, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh.
We were just talking about that.
Like,
Hey, it all depends.
I told him the same. I
had
told him
my
the
own
same thing.
experiences.
Yeah.
I maybe it just didn't. I thought it didn't resonate.
It's like everything's part of the experience, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's a
sometimes you like. How old are y'all?
28. Yeah.
Okay, see, well, just so y'all already have experienced some shit, but it's like at one point you're gonna look back at it and it's like, you know, you talking to the homies. Oh, remember we was out at the what's it called, and the fucking tire exploded.
Oh shit! I do have a bad vacation memory.
And it's like,
You're
all
right.
type of
Sorry.
shit happens, but it's like y'all get through it, right?
Yeah. It just hit me late.
What's your bad vacation story?
Oh,
Can't
what?
say it on camera.
He's like, that's all.
That was when I was young. It was a young. Yeah. I'll tell y'all on camera.
No,
But yeah, like
but Oh.
Yeah, experience is always part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
So,
No,
yeah.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
So well, that's good. All good on vacations. Nothing bad. Just everything goes well.
It's a really vacation though. No,
I mean,
anyways.
you know, some people just like, I think because it had happened to me, it was like when people are too drunk and then they can't find a car on vacation, like a rental car or something like that. You're like, oh dang, like you're looking for a rental car for, you know, so many hours and stuff, so it could take up most.
So your vibe is just a little like, damn, like shot a little.
It could take up most of
I
your day.
remember. Okay,
I've had that before,
Wait a
like
minute.
shot down.
Okay, hold up, something popped up.
I was in. I went to New York for the team backpack competition out in Brooklyn and shit. I was out there for a week. I got an Airbnb, and I didn't know shit about none of that shit at the time. I get off the plane, and I'm in Times Square, fucking about to catch the little train or whatever, and then I get a call from my fucking from my Airbnb, and they were like, "Oh, you can't come back till like you can't come through till like 11 in the morning." So I was like, limited funds, like I had shit budgeted and shit, like dude. And it's like I ended up like literally just walking around in Manhattan for hella hours, like
that's crazy.
from like 10 at night till like 11 in the morning.
Oh,
And but again,
But
that shit was a horrible time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, like the whole time I was like, this is kind of crazy.
yeah.
I didn't get robbed. That's
But you gotta, like you said though, like you got a story to tell later on, like you said, like that's
yeah.
But at the time though, like
Oh, yeah.
you were like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm
going
just
on?
outside in
Yeah.
fucking Manhattan.
So,
hours.
Yeah.
So then it's like it's not a worse vacation because you're like talking about experiences. You're like, okay, well, I experienced that time frame from here to here, and I didn't get robbed because I mean, you know, it's New York.
And this is the hard shit about it because it's like when by the time I finally got to the Airbnb and shit, you know what I'm saying? I literally just took a shower and then like walked to the team backpack event and just started meeting people that I'm still cool with to this day.
Damn,
and that
so
was
that's
like
fire.
2017, you know what I'm saying? Like, then it was overall an interesting experience, you know what I'm saying? Like being out there dolo for a week, Like, next time I go, I'm definitely gonna go with friends just to have that like extra energy and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like it was cool to take it in like solitary. You know what I'm saying? Just strolling around, go where you want to go, and
without having.
But I'm always a dude where it's like I'm not gonna come up with no plans. Like, oh, let's go over here and see the Empire. I'm gonna just wander around the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Shit. But when the homies be there, they be like, hey, let's go over here.
Yeah,
like,
they got an itinerary ready to go and shit. Like, we're gonna do this at 9 o'clock. We're gonna do this at 11. Like, shit. I got one I could share real quick. It's a small story. Like, this was 2018. I went out to Ireland, and my cousin who lives out there, he has a second place. Without sharing too much information, he got a second place, and it's like one of those like apartments where it's like you got the pub. No, you got the pub, and then his house, like, or a little apartment is on top of there, right? And this was a second place that he was renting out. So he just rented it out to these people and to this couple, and I'm on this like bus tour with his wife, and we're kind of just going around. Like, I guess they shot stuff in Game of Thrones like out there too, so we're kind of like that was part of the tour, right? Like this little bridge area and stuff like that. So it was a dope tour. Really great time. Shout out to them. If I knew the name, I would shout you guys out if you go to Ireland. But anyways, as we're heading back, we get a call from my cousin, and he was like, "Yo, like, you know, this dude like tried to commit suicide, blah blah, like at."
Wow.
The person who he rented out to. And my cousin has like samurai swords and shit, but it's in his room, and it's like a room that like don't enter this room, so I guess he'd grab one of the swords and like cut his neck type shit. Yeah, so the whole vibe of that day was just shot at this point, because now my cousin's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, my cousin, and if you guys met him, this dude is like, he's like, yo, like, how you gonna use my samurai sword? He's like, and then he was mad because he was like, yo, is my samurai sword like not sharp enough? Like, because he didn't finish the job and shit. So he was, it's fucked up. I know, but this is just my cousin. Like this, he's an older cat, but he don't give a fuck.
Samurai on the low.
Yeah, I don't know. I seen some things, and I was looking outside once he was drunk, and I'm like, yo, this dude doing like fucking like samurai shit. I'm like looking out the window, like, what the fuck is he doing out there? But yeah. So dude ended up like, but he didn't. You know, it was a. Like what I call it, a failed attempt of So yeah, so I mean, I guess he's end up things working out good. I guess he had some problems, whatever, and then, but yeah. So that day was like, because then we had to go all the way, travel over to, it was like another like hour. So then like the day we finished that tour, now we got to go all the way to the apartment, and it was just like, I was like, damn, I'm trying to enjoy like the rest of my day, and then this shit came out. Yeah. So I would say that, So that was a lot. So that would be my worst, but yeah, that would be my worst vacation.
But it ain't even got to be something big though.
But it's a story. It's a story. It's an interesting story though.
Yeah. Some things don't go the same.
That was funny. So last rapid fire question: tell us about a time you felt completely out of your comfort zone. I guess that shit, the vacation one could be tied in with it when you think about it.
Like, there's a lot of situations that make me feel outside my comfort zone, to be honest. I think, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, it's like, I'm a human, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just be outside your comfort zone. I feel like I'm most comfortable in rap settings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I think it's because I made it so much of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's like, and let's not just say rap, like music settings. Like, you know what I mean? Like if there's something like that involved, like, yeah. So because you host too. So have you ever had moments where you feel like, yeah, hell yeah.
You hosted.
When I first started hosting, like I used to get nervous. I didn't like doing it. I got asked to do it for the homie. And he was like really adamant, and he was trying to pay me, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it." I can't remember what show it was, but it's like you're there, people don't know you. Yeah, you know what I mean, and you gotta keep them hype for the performers. Yeah, you know what I mean, and it's like, I got a specific type of sense of humor. Yeah, you know what I mean, and then if I get a little saucy, you know what I mean, I start talking crazy. You know what I'm
hey, shout out back your book. Yeah, he never experienced that.
I don't even know if you realize you called me out.
Oh, he did.
I had the orange hat. I had the orange hat on. Yeah, you was like, hey, you with the orange hat, like, yo, ain't that on. I'm just like, yo,
y'all niggas got guest list energy. Fuck y'all.
I was like, yo, no, I got my camera, bro.
Yo, I remember that shit. But yeah, shout out to B-Rail and Don Royal. They be getting the nigga faded. And that's the thing. That's why they got me hosting, and the first time I did it, I started getting a little faded. Yeah, and that's when I started popping hella shit. Yeah, and they're like, next time it's like, hey, can you host for us? We got bread for you. Yeah. I get him another drink. Yeah.
Nah, you did a great job.
Wait, nigga.
Yeah, you did a great job though.
I said makes noise, nigga.
Because you want that, you want that shit to be funny, bro. Like that shit was comedy.
That shit was a dope ass experience. That shit was funny. Like, you made that charisma, that personality. Like you need that. You need that to bring on a show, though.
To be honest, every time I get in a hosting position, I always feel weird about it. I don't know why. I can rap in front of a million people right now, but then if I got to host, especially if there's a bunch of strangers in the crowd, I'm like,
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what's it? What I'm gonna say? You know what I mean?
Oh, is it what? You just don't want to mess up, or you just or just the spotlight's on you?
It's just like, sometimes people react differently when they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I see it happen to artists all the time, like artists and hosts, people that in front of their crowd, they kill it every time. And it's not like they're doing it any different or they're not actually who they are when they're in front of their peoples. It's just sometimes the people are biased. They came to see who they came to see and what they came to see, and everything else lame to them. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? All the time.
Yeah.
Especially in San Diego. San Diego has a real problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that cool guy shit gotta stop. Y'all niggas, stop being so fucking cool, man. Pull up to the show and shake your dirty ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? Stop acting like a buster, sitting around looking mad. You're not gonna fight nobody. Yo, facts. Like, smile, nigga. Eat a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Support local business.
Hey, stop being a wall sitter.
You know what I mean? Wall sitting ass, bro. Hit you with a two-step, man. Yo. You or something. Do the cha-cha slide with niggas, bro. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey, just pop it off.
I'm cutting that.
He's cutting that far out.
That's the snippet right there,
That's the theme. He's like, hey, that's what he got for San Diego crowd right there.
Yeah, man. Get your.
But no, I think it's important. Like but I certainly always feel nervous every time I'm about to host a show.
That's a good thing, right? Don't they say?
Yeah.
Want to feel nervous.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, it just don't even like, not even like first time meet you at the show and you hosting it. I'm like, dang, he feels comfortable. I'm thinking like,
it must have been the drink.
yeah. I was like, yeah. Well, now you know, like,
but then again, too, he also said like, you know, he knew a lot of people there too, so that probably also helps. I will.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew, a handful of people there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but does that help? Obviously, like you got a portion of strangers, but
yeah,
you got
because
others who are like,
that's where that comfort comes from. Like, you got your little inside jokes and things like that. Like, I got a homie that like every time they see me, they do the little, like, you know what I'm saying? Like back when we were kids, you got to break with your finger, they get to sock you, you know what I'm saying? Come to the show.
Yeah.
I'm like on stage rocking. She leaned over the barricade. She's like, I'm mid rap. I'm like, and then I told her, oh, and then I just kept rapping. But it's like, that shit's tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, those interactions, like, because the people that don't know what's going on, they might hear the story, like you hear this, oh, so that's why he did that at the DJ Quick show.
Yeah.
You know, it was the homie, like, jumped up being silly and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, or people get to just see a human moment, like, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of this rap thing, where it's like, no matter what you do, if you're doing it at a certain level, people are gonna, like, put it above where even you see it, you know what I mean? So you see yourself as just this regular nigga, and then everybody else sees you as like, oh, this is the guy that's on stage doing the da-da-da-da, he's killing it. And so then they see you do some human ass shit, and it's like, oh shit, he's like me, like, you know what I mean? Like, because I am, you know what I mean? And like, I love that type of shit.
And what about like as far as observation, like, because I feel like, and this is probably just what I assume, but like as a host, like, you know, because you're gonna probably point out some things too. Maybe someone in the crowd did this or this, or like, you know what I mean? So like, is your observations? Are you looking out for that too, like crowd work type stuff? Like obviously that's, you know, comedians, you know, type shit.
The IQ out in the crowd.
Are you looking for that too? Like if Darnell fucking like,
absolutely,
you know,
that's why we had the moment we had. I'm like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know,
what the fuck you doing over there, bro? Y'all niggas look boring as hell, bro.
I was like, hey, yo, nothing even.
Yeah,
like, we just out here, like
we just vibing, man.
I looked up to, I was like, yo, who is this guy?
I don't know this nigga. Hey, jump this fool. Yo, but
I can't believe we're interviewing him right now.
From like, that's just my sense of humor. Like, my friends get it way worse. Like, I'm just so disrespectful to my friends. But it's like, in a loving way, you know what I'm saying?
So when you did that for me, I looked at
you. What is it?
That's just funny. Yeah, we wrote
a lot of that I learned from like battle rap. Like, you had to be observational if you're going freestyle and like battle somebody, because you can sit there and just rap about rapping better than a nigga in Dead in the Middle of Little Italy, Spiritual Miracle.
Right.
Or you can break a nigga down.
Like angle type shit.
You know what I mean? Whether it's on some joke shit or on some like, I noticed these things about your style.
Yeah.
Oh, I peeped that little look in your eye when you get insecure. You get in niggas' heads. Like, there's a whole art.
Now everyone's watching them more like, oh shit, he's doing the high thing.
There's this cat, Cypher One. Shout out Cypher One. He kind of taught me that. Like, first time we battled, nigga didn't even remember who I was after. This was a white dude, like, from Ocean Beach. One of the best freestylers you'll ever meet, bro. I meet him. We're about to battle. I'm like, oh, easy work. I'm about to cook this white boy. Oh my God, this nigga murdered me.
Damn.
It's like his whole shit is like
8 Mile type shit. Like
not even like he was that nigga the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
damn.
He walked in and people like, oh, Sife's about to win. Like,
oh, they already knew
like that. And I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, you know what I mean? But like, we battled a lot over time and ended up becoming like really good friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is like, shout out to hip hop, because that shit's tight, you know what I mean? Like, we was rivals and now we homies, like, in a real way.
Right.
But like, I learned these little things from him, like the little nuance shit, because he'll pick something that he'll figure out what your crutch is, because every rapper got a crutch.
Yeah.
Or multiple, like there's like a line that you say no matter what you say when you rap. I got a bunch of them. Like, if you watch enough videos, you're gonna be like, oh, this nigga say that every time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it sounds good. And what else rhymes with hemoglobin, nigga? I don't know. Yeah. Like, you only got so many words, bitch. But what's it called? It's that finding what your crutch is and exposing you for it, and like making it rhyme, or like he'll notice your nervous energy and be able to flip that in the bar and like point it out in a way where other people don't notice it, or like Like if you like some people when you battle them they're reactionary, right? So
Yeah.
it's like they'll turn their back to you and shit, like da 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 da, and then you gotta utilize that. Don't you turn your back on me, Scar?
Yeah.
Trying
Trying to be too cool. It's like I ain't like
Yeah, I mean, like, that nigga Cypher hit me one. I start doing the wop. He's like, "Oh, this fool even wants to be my backup dancer." I was like, observational.
Damn.
Man, shout out to Cypher One. You know what I'm saying?
Don DeMarco. No.
Type shit.
Yeah.
But it's like so being able to observe, like now it's like you pick stuff out in the crowd. You're freestyling. I'm like, okay, so yeah, I mean. I'm on the microphone, I'm about to get at it. Tell them I'm nice at rapping, no cap, I'm a maverick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna utilize what you got
Damn.
on, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And like,
That's a
da 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 da. And it's like, that's
Yeah.
So I take that to hosting too, because on top of that, people like to be included, right?
Yeah.
Like, because now you feel like you're a part of it. I've acknowledged you. You see me, I see you. We're here together in this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you do that with enough people, now people are geeked, especially if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And it's not a disingenuine thing. It's not a fake thing. It's like y'all came out to be entertained.
Yeah.
I'm gonna entertain you niggas.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
When did you so you do freestyle battle rap? Mm-hmm. Do you ever just do like just battle rap too? Like just you had to
really?
like fucking
Nah.
a few rounds. You got 3 rounds and you
Back in the day,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, we used to do shit where we would write diss tracks to each other and record them and, like,
Yeah.
send them to each other. Nobody else hear that shit like, fuck you, nigga.
I hate what you did last week.
this.
Man. Hey, I still in my pantry, man. What the
Yeah, I know what you did last summer, man.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, freestyle battle, man. That's gotta be fucking like.
Fucking fun. Niggas
Yeah.
gotta stop acting pussy.
Yeah,
because we used to have battles every month.
Yeah.
Like, and it would be super cracking over at the Casbah downtown.
Yeah.
Every month, battle bot. That's how I met DJ Root. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like him and his uncle used to put that on. Yeah, I mean, and that's where the whole fuck Ric Scales thing come, because I would come through and I would cook niggas all the time.
Yeah.
So the nigga was like, oh, fuck Ric Scales.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
But then there was so many dope MCs that were coming up there regularly. And it was like Street Fighter in that bitch, but with raps. You know what I mean? You got Nubia Styles or Rhyme Style Troop, they call her. My man Adam Flowers used to go by Knox Overstreet. You know what I'm saying? Sojourn up in there, Cypher up in there. We had cats from LA coming down. Like,
Yeah.
people were battling like
That's fire.
every month. And it was a full on tournament. And
Damn.
whoever won the previous month is like final boss you gotta beat to win and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like that shit was fun. Like, it was
Yeah.
a great time. And there were people that they grew through that. Like, because it's like, oh, I didn't win this month. They were like, oh, fuck that, it's politics.
Yeah.
They come back next year or next month.
Yeah.
And then it's like, now they're building rapport with you. They're getting more comfortable being on stage.
Right.
They're learning who you are and finding out what makes you tick. So now it's like, oh, you're learning my style and I'm figuring out yours. So now we're picking each other apart.
Yeah.
But now we're not strangers no more. So it's like there's a little respect there, you know what I mean? Or a
Yeah.
little animosity, or a
Right,
little bit
right.
of both. You know what I mean? And that makes it so much more interesting. Like,
Yeah.
then bring back the freestyle.
Anytime there's a
battles, bro.
competitive edge, like
Yeah, next
people are
time
more.
niggas got beef, nigga. Just
Yeah.
write them. Don't even write. Just start roasting that nigga. Like,
Yeah, just
one,
roast
two,
it.
Yeah,
check.
yeah,
Most of
Check.
fun.
yeah, not because that was big too. Like, because I rap like not as much, these days, but like same thing like high school and shit. Like early on, like we used to freestyle rap like all the time. Like that was just something that we like, smoke a little bit and just fucking you got all your homies and shit and just rap. You know what I mean? Same thing too. Like you go to like parties and sometimes a couple of cats over there rapping too. You're like, oh shit, we rap too. Like it's like
Yeah, I started
all of a
doing
sudden,
a little rap.
all of a sudden it might not be like a battle rap, but then it's like more of like competitive. Like, oh, he freestyling pretty good. Like now I'm.
Now I gotta out rap you.
I gotta out rap. Yeah. So we used to do that like heavy, like back in the day. Like
back
I
in
do
the
miss
day,
that shit though. That shit is fun. Yeah.
And then we used to have the Cypher at the hostel, Cypher in the park, Cypher at Green Flash. We used to have shit like that every month where people would come strictly to freestyle or
Yeah.
test out writtens.
Just your
over
opinion,
random
yeah.
beats. And it would be like almost like a house party where everybody wanted to hear niggas rap. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They would have different producers and DJs come through and
Damn.
do like live beats, had 2 mics
That's
in
fire.
rotation, people just go around. What happened right down the street at Crosby Park.
Yeah.
Like every like second or third Sunday, it was a preacher verse choir. Shout out PWC.
Yeah, that's dope. though.
PVC, my bad. But like he would throw that, and then there was Low Key and L Tech or Tech from Park and Rec. They would throw Cypher at the hostel that was on the 3rd floor of this hostel, off of Market Street. The same idea, but in a hostel. They had like free food, BYOB, and they was providing box wine. We was in there getting fucked up. Freestyling for hella hours, eating nachos, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy, nigga. I brought my mama there one time. That's where I met Nimi. He beat a nigga up while battling me. That was crazy. He never stopped rapping. It was crazy, man. I wish y'all could have seen. I wish somebody had that on film, but also
Yo, beat someone up while he was still rapping?
a dude attacked him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. It was like a random drunk dude.
Damn.
He ended up mixing his ass up. He's dropping it. He's banging on this nigga and looking at me like, this could easily be you now. I'm like, oh, you win, brother. Like, get up off him. Let him go, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
You win the battle, you win the fight. And it's like, it's funny because like I pull
you
up
got
with
it,
the
though.
dude and I'm like, we gotta get out of here. Like, we all gotta dip. That's crazy. And then
Yo, that's wow.
fucking I don't know if we should be telling the story on the internet, but then we ended up going to the bar and shooting pool and drinking Henny all night and became like, that's literally been my day. Like every day we talk damn near, you know what I'm saying?
That's fire,
Since then, like,
that's dope.
Nemi's my brother, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny, like hip hop, the way it brings people together, the little funny stories and
100%.
stuff like that. Like, you can't even make that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, like that really happened. There was like 30 people that seen it, bro. Dude just ran up on him and he defended himself, nigga, but he never stopped rapping. He never stopped. And he kept his eyes on me. How you mix this nigga up?
Yeah,
looking at
right.
me? That's crazy. I guess that's that Bronx shit. I don't know.
That's different.
It's
That's
that New
different.
York, man.
That
New York
Dominicano
different.
shit. Like, I don't know.
They different out there.
I want to get kind of go back a little bit, talk about kind of like your early life. So you were originally from Missouri?
Yep.
And so, and you talked about living in Hawaii. So I assume, is that like military? Like, is that from moving around?
My dad was military, but my mom, she worked for varied colleges. You know what I mean? So it's like she worked for a couple colleges in Missouri. Then we moved to New Orleans, and then she sent me to stay with my pops, who was military. In Honolulu, and then.
So you had both your parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, moving around. Shit. How was that then? Like, just being in different, like, you know, states, you know, cities like that.
Yeah, as a
growing
child.
up. Yeah, right.
I think it made me a more versatile and open-minded individual. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I got to see so much, like, hear so many different dialects. Like, I don't know if niggas notice. I feel like my accent changed depending on who I'm around. Like, cause it's like I just from moving around so much, like you just become kind of adaptable. And I used to hate that about myself, and then I realized that it's like it's not me being like weird or phony or fake or nothing. It's literally just me. I just adapt. If I get around you and you got a certain energy, I'm gonna match that in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna not be around your ass. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's it called? Like seeing so many different things, hearing so many different perspectives, like it makes it easier to be a tolerant human. I feel like it makes you a better person. Unless you're one of those people that just hates everything that you don't relate, and that's a fucking sad fucking existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, variety is the spice of life. So being able to like move to all these different places and see all these type of things and meet all these type of different people and try all these different type of foods and hear all this different type of music, it all amalgamates into who I am today. So yeah,
variety is a spice of life. I like that. I'm gonna have to like
and keep that in my life. Yeah,
shit up.
Yeah, I had to.
Sauce it up.
I had to
Sauce it up, man. Season your stuff.
get some seasoning in you. You know what I mean? So when did you move to San Diego?
2004.
And you've been here ever since?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was 2004? Like, how old would you have been at that time?
So y'all just want to know? You could just be like, how old are you actually?
Hey, 2004. You don't even want to know. 2004.
Okay,
Nah,
2004.
I was 19.
You got a 16-year-old kid. All right, let me see. No,
I was 19. I moved out here on my own.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm 40 now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And black don't crack.
You know what I'm saying?
Like no crack. Yeah.
Shit, you know.
Hey, they be saying that.
Too, man. I'm mixed.
You know a little bit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling you, man, the people you work with or like people out there in the world, you be like, dang, bro, they 60. You be like, dang, they don't look 60.
Facts.
I've seen
That's
60.
a fact.
black males, they be like, dang.
Yeah.
They doctor look at them like, you sure you 60?
Yeah, they're looking at
They looked at it like, hold up.
your cholesterol says you're 60,
Yeah.
but everything else.
But I mean, also a lot of times, like, cause I see it in a lot of people, like in other races and shit. Maybe not to the degree, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like what I've noticed is like how you live your life kind of contributes to
That's
that.
a fact. Yeah.
Like stress, like. You know what I mean? How well do you take care of yourself?
Right.
Like, do. Because you notice people that look younger is normally happier people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not over here with all them stress wrinkles and shit. You know what I'm saying? You smile. We got crow's feet like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, smiling and shit. You ain't got the stress wrinkles, bitch.
Yeah.
We happy.
Bags looking like
I mean, different races.
looking like duffel bags in your eyes.
I mean,
and stuff like that.
black don't crack. I mean, even like, Caucasians, they like.
They had shots fired, man.
I mean, I don't know if it's a stereotype, but
We'll see which one I get now. I'm like, fuck with
they said we'll see what
Still got some time. Let's see what happens. Like,
Hey,
nah.
it's crazy though.
That's hilarious.
So you saying? Oh yeah. Now what was you about to say?
No, go ahead. What was you gonna say? I know what you're
No.
Rock, paper, scissors, nigga.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. So you were 19 at that time, and then so what happened during that time? 19, moved on your own, and then how did the rapping started, or like
It was just I was doing it the whole time.
doing it the whole time?
Like as soon as I got there, like I was down with a crew called The Lie Show. Shout out my homegirl Dove, my man Bless Brando. We were rocking shows, and we were doing shows up in North County a lot, Escondido, San Marcos, Oceanside, Vista, all that shit, Carlsbad, Encinitas, just wherever. You know?
Yeah.
everywhere.
And then taking it like out to the IE as well as like Los Angeles, we would be up there. You know what I mean? And then once that relationship started to deteriorate, I started coming down here with the homegirl Dove and DJ Tram Life. They had a lot of shows that they were throwing. They put me on shit, and then I just kept rocking shit and writing music and like just preparing to put shit out, because nobody really wanted to hear my raps like that because I was like the freestyle nigga, and everybody assumes that the freestyle nigga makes horrible music, because a lot of battle rap niggas,
You hear
music is
that
ass.
Yeah, you hear that.
Ass.
Oh, their music.
Ass.
Yeah, that's like a big like.
Shout out to Adam Flowers though, because that nigga makes amazing music, and he'll body you niggas.
Hey, shout out to Flowers too. Yeah, Ash the author put us on to him. So
That's
yeah,
the
shout out to
author
that.
is
Yeah.
my guy.
Yeah.
That brother is.
He put us on to you actually too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a couple years
you
ago
guys
when we.
were-
Yeah.
With my brother Khalid, we had the song Wash. Yeah.
Yeah, Wash.
Yeah.
There's such an influx of super dope rappers that I think don't get enough shine. I feel like there's a whole underground scene, and a lot of them have been in this room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For years. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing names on the wall. Bree Blues. You know what I'm saying? Sirkari. You know what I mean? Like it's all type of cats. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be rocking with Derek Goldsmith, Molly, Alpha, fucking Von Dream, Sham Black, like Invisible Ponchos. There's a huge scene. Like like I could name artists, Costradamus.
No, good, because that's what we're trying to tap in. Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying?
we're trying to
Like,
learn more. You know what I mean?
People don't even be paying enough attention to Dago Fats movement. He's the closest to putting the city on right
Dago
now.
Fats is
out of
different.
anybody
He's
in the
doing-
underground scene, and motherfuckers. And it's not like he's just doing it to do it. This nigga's good. Like, you know what I mean?
that's a
He's
fact.
really good.
That's a
Like,
fact.
he deserved to be where
Yeah.
he's at. And people need to start getting behind. If you can't say that you love this shit and not get behind the local niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
if you did, like, don't complain about the local scene being whack. You don't pull up to support no DJs. Niggas are completely unaware of the fact that, like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Coyote, right? Their DJ, San Diego dude. Like, he's in Diego. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Julian Ramirez, I think he was born in LA.
That's from. I was gonna say that's art from LA, right?
Yeah. But he's been out here.
Yeah.
I've known him since I was 19.
Okay.
19 or 20.
Dope.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, type shit. Like, so it's like, there's, like, why don't people know these things? Like,
Yeah.
especially when they're out there, it's like,
Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason why I do what I do is because I'm trying to bring more acknowledgement to that shit. Like, B-Rail's whole scene, he has his own
Right.
little
Yeah.
ecosystem over there. He got his own
Right.
little universe, and that shit is fire. And it's
right.
like, more people need to know about it. Do a lot
Yeah.
of people know about it? Yeah, but more people need to know, nigga.
Right.
Ray Riley, nigga.
Yeah, Ray Riley. Shout out to Ray Riley too.
Bro, like,
Yeah.
there's A lot of dope shit. And then the female artist, DJ Almond Eyes, goes crazy. Like, she raps, she DJ, she do all type of shit.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
I'm about to watch this by taking all the
Taking notes.
Down.
because that's primarily like our
Our avenue,
like pretty much what we made this channel for.
Bro, I'll send y'all all the...
Yeah, no, because that's the thing. It's like, we always grew up just talking about hip hop and stuff like that. But like me personally, I never really like dove into San Diego rap. Like, I mean, obviously you knew like Mitchie Slick and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but like,
obviously.
you know what I mean? But like, that was just obvious. But like, I didn't really even like until we started the podcast, because I was living in Minnesota too. So like, primary to like starting the podcast, like I didn't really know San Diego artists like that, and that was a big thing of making this, was like, let's tap in, like let's get to know, we love hip hop so much, exactly what you're saying. Let's not only make a platform to where we get to know San Diego artists, but it's like, damn, now we get a platform to where we can like showcase that as well. Get these type of interviews and be able to like, get those relationships. And then you say these names, now we're able to tap in,
bring it out to the world,
get more interviews. You know what I mean? And like exactly, at least do what we can. We don't have the biggest platform in the world, but it's like, that's just, you know what I mean?
Everything counts, bro. Everything counts. Like, because it only takes that one thing,
right,
where it work out for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
As long as people got a good head on their shoulders and don't be on no snaky shit.
100%. Yeah.
Like, everybody can win. There's enough for everybody.
And I say that all the time. Like, platforms, artists, everything. Like, man, there's.
Yeah, I think people got to go out to those scenes. It's like, why do not San Diego artists don't get the recognition? Is that a lot of people don't know them because they're not going out and support them, like you say, going out to those shows, even if it's like small venues and things like that.
Maybe it's the way we promote. Maybe we don't promote hard enough, because there are a bunch of other scenes that I see that are really successful. Like, if you like, people are at Soul Sunday every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Neo Soul Tuesday was still going, people were at Neo Soul Tuesday every Tuesday. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and there was other types of events that's like, they're gonna pack out. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it takes.
Do you think sometimes hip hop gets a bad rap, and like when people, like as far as shows, do you think some people just have the thought of like, oh, it's just probably gonna get crazy over there, like without even going to the show?
That definitely does happen, but that's like people that are not necessarily of the culture,
and that's what I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you think just plays a role into it though?
I mean, in a city like San Diego, absolutely.
Yeah,
like,
it's San Diego.
Like 3%, you know what I'm saying, African American in this bitch.
And that's what I always say.
And I'll be putting all the niggas on the show. I'm like, hey, you want to come?
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, let's go over, let's go over here today, honey.
But I mean,
they booked that shit.
It's not necessarily racism. It's just like, what do people know? I've noticed, like, since I've been working with this reggae band, Boostive, you know what I mean? Shout out Sage, Davina, everybody. And they bring me to like events that like I would otherwise never attend. You know what I'm saying? And I remember going to some of these events and being like, I mean, it's a diverse crowd. Like, you know what I mean? There's black people, white people, there's Islanders, there's Asians, there's Hispanics, everybody's up in there. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But like a lot of these people, they don't listen to rap. Like, they just never listen to rap. And then like we get up on stage, we got a nigga on the bass, we got somebody on the keys, we got somebody on the sax, and we're rapping. They're like, well, this shit is crazy. I've never heard nothing like that before.
Yeah, so when you put a live band behind
like
it,
that exists, but you never heard it because you've been in your little circle. And that's again why I think
they're watching it.
Versatility, variety.
Wow, this is just like
life. Spice the motherfucking life up.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I like that. Man.
There's something refreshing about not preaching to the choir. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a different appreciation that comes with it, and being able to be like someone that opens the doors for other people to come in and view this, especially because I'm the type of person where it's like, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's like, I'm not gonna give you tools to come in and exploit and appropriate the culture. I'm gonna show you like, this is what we do. There's more out here, but you gotta respect this shit or we own you. Because it's like, I'm making songs where it's like, if you're on a certain side of things, you're not fucking with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna like it because you're just gonna feel like a diss track to you. You're just gonna feel like I'm speaking directly to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I get with I'm not gonna call it political. Like I'm like socio-political maybe. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, I'm not by any means a political dude. I don't identify as a Democrat or a Republican. Yeah. You know what I mean? I believe that, you know what I'm saying, most politicians don't have the common man's interest at heart, no matter
agree.
what color or whatever the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? And I say it in my raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, on God, and it'll be over the grooviest beat too. Nigga drums slapping and shit.
Yeah.
All I want to say is that they don't.
You're stupid, right? That's funny, man.
What's it called? Like, yeah, I forgot where we was talking about, but yeah, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, so it's like about the San Diego scene. I seen like going back, like Samurai. He said that in like the Punchline Academy, saying San Diego was like a melting pot and stuff like that.
Shout out to my man Samurai, man. I've known him for a long time. He's a really talented MC.
And I didn't even hear
That was with Dago Fats, right?
That Punchline Academy. So that's another person I never heard of.
Academy.
Congratulations, that's fire.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's man. It's the grace of God and a lot of Kali, bro. People sleep on Kali. Kali is a person that was really trying to like push San Diego hip hop in a real way. He was throwing hip hop weds at the air conditioned lounge every Wednesday for years.
Oh wow!
And like creating a platform, which is like kind of a catalyst for how I started going about Slappin Hands. You know what I mean? With the same goal in mind. You know what I mean? Like try and like kind of carry the torch to a degree. But to be honest, don't nobody do it like Kali. Kali, when it comes to throwing shows, like, he got a vision. He knows who to hit up. He knows how to make it look right. He knows how to push it to the people. And, like, he does it, like, you know what I mean, with, like, good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude, like, I feel like the underground hip-hop scene might not even exist to a degree. And if it did, it look completely different right now.
Wow.
If not for, because he did bridge the gap between, like, old school underground, you know what I mean, hip hop in San Diego and like helped like show that to a newer generation. And like people took that and went where they went with it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And it's like it's all positive. You know what I mean? And I say all that to say October 8th.
Go ahead.
We're gonna be at the Casbah for the return of hip hop weds. My crew, Soul Disciples, is headlining. The lineup's crazy. It's all local shit. Come support local shit. If you love local hip hop, then you should be following at Hip Hop Weds. You know what I mean? And bringing your ass to this show. It doesn't cost $30, $40, $50, $60. The drinks are cheap. The parking is all right. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a dope show. You know what I'm saying? Bring your stupid ass. Yes,
Bring your goofy ass around.
Your little goof ass.
It's October 8th.
October 8th.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not a Wednesday. It's not I think it's
wrong day.
It's Hip Hop Weds.
It is a Wednesday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, October 8th. Yeah, that's a Wednesday.
Oh, hell yeah, nigga. October 8th. On a Wednesday.
Hey, that's a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday. Bring your
On a Wednesday.
I close on Wednesdays, man.
Damn it.
I'm about to change my schedule.
Nah, that's cool. Let me elaborate on like performance. So, you were on CBS San Diego. Like, how did that go about too? Like showcasing your Dago's finest. Video and with the anchor doing his little rap too.
That was an interesting thing. It was shout out to my man Sean Moore and Evan Spalding. You know what I'm saying? They did this thing called Sessions at the Shop, where they would have. And I think all the videos are still on YouTube. If you follow at Sessions at the Shop, it would be at a barbershop, and they would have different artists like come and sing, but they're sitting in the barber chair. Like, but they would have like my man Mr. Keys or J Mad like making a beat right there,
that's dope
like,
as hell.
on the keys and shit. And then they started throwing a show next door at the Jazz Lounge in La Mesa. And so they brought us on to promote that show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did not expect the host to rap. That shit was hilarious. And it's like
I seen that video. I was like cracking up.
Yo, it was funny because he was really excited to do, like when he came. He's like, I'm gonna rap. I was like,
This guy, like,
and it's like you could tell that like he really cared about what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like sneaking in little things like the Master of Creation, emcee. Like I was like, okay, okay.
I was really trying to bar up real quick.
You know what I mean? But like he was a cool cat, man, and it was a fun experience. Yeah, like I literally was like, I told my boss, I'm like, I'm being late today, nigga. Like, watch the news.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Watch the news.
Yeah, you can't be mad at that.
That people got like weird about it. Like in the comments like, oh, like some people had, you know what I'm saying, opinions about, you know, me not being from here, or
Who cares?
or just not liking my style, or like saying like, oh, like
it's not for everybody.
you can't hang with J.O. Felony. I respect J.O. Felony. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about none of that stuff. None of those things hurt my feelings. And yeah, I just wanted you bitch ass niggas to know. You know what I mean? When you see me say that shit to my face, I'll slide your bitch ass, nigga. Because they kept deleting my clapbacks on the CBS YouTube, nigga.
They were
trying to push back.
like,
But I'm not mad about it.
little filler in the comments, little stuff going on.
Run a fade.
Hey, man. Yeah, honestly, man, fuck the negative comments. Like, real shit. Like, people would just be. I already understand it. I had when we did the Clips album review with my other two homies, he doesn't have social media, nothing. And I kept telling him, because, like, you know, it got a lot of views and good comments and stuff like that. But then you got people in here, like.
There's always going to be a.
But he was more like, because there's 3 of us on the album review, and we all rate the album highly. That's one of my favorite albums, like in this year in general. But like, and he was like, you know, oh, I don't really like that hook, like this and that. And people in the comments like, man, who the fuck is this guy? I was like saying, you know, just getting on him, right? And then I told him like at work, I was like, hey, yo, don't read them comments. Like I kept on telling him, because I know he doesn't go, he's not a social media guy. Like, and I kept telling him, I was like, don't read those comments. He comes up to me like probably a couple of weeks later, and he was doing a good job. He was like, I read them comments, bro. And he's a New York dude, so he was like, "Yo, I was about to fucking comment back, tell him suck my dick, all this stuff." And he was like, you know, I stopped myself from doing that. I was like, "Yeah, I told you not to read the comments." Like I kept on telling you, like, because that's because I was like, when you look at all the comments, there's great ones, but we tend to, you know, those couple people that just
lock in on them.
You lock into that. So I was
be like 100 positive comments, and one niggas be like, "I ain't even like that shit." Well, I don't like your mama, nigga.
Yeah. All of a sudden you're like, "Hey, you're gonna be like, send location."
We can run it right now.
Nah, facts.
I'm at West Coast Radio.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey, don't blow up the spot now. I was like, he's on Instagram Live right now. Like,
he's on Instagram. He on Twitch right now.
A bunch of cars screeching.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit. Pussy.
All of a sudden we hear cars screeching and shit like,
Pure Rap Podcast got my back. We'll pack y'all out.
Yeah, I would be like, yeah. Sorry, buddy. I gotta go check something real quick, man. Leave him in here. I want to ask about 18 Scales as well. Mm-hmm. You know, the duo with Chuck Moon.
Yes, sir.
How did that come about? Or like, when did you guys meet? And then establish, you know, your sound as well.
We met through his brother, I think. I was at a show. I was at a battle. In Carlsbad, shout out to DJ K Ric. He used to throw this shit called Schoolyard Records, and they would bring out like legends like Elzad from Slum Village, Pharoah Monch, fucking Curtis Blow, like getting like
Curtis Blow.
Like, he was bringing out
oh geez,
large Professor. You know what I'm saying? Like he was bringing out cats like that. But then one day he threw a battle, and I was battling Cypher 1. Motherfucker.
Is this the one where you got?
This was the second time he cooked me.
Okay.
And
respect.
Well, I'm gonna say I didn't feel like I got cooked, and I was very upset about it because I was also very inebriated. So I was being very hostile and extra about it and shit. Yeah. And I'm outside smoking a cigarette, all mad. And Quasar's brother, he used to go by Will Spliff.
That's fire.
I mean, Chuck Moon, my bad, this nigga changed his name a lot, but his brother used to go by Will Spliff. He's the drummer in I guess a neo soul band from out in Oceanside called Toronzo.
Okay.
They're fucking fire, check them out. But like, yeah, he's standing outside, big ass Kevin Nash looking white boy, you know what I'm saying? And he just
Kevin Nash.
Dead ass, bro.
That's hilarious.
And he's just staring at me and shit. I'm like, fuck you looking at? He's like, hey, bro, I get it. I get why you mad. You should have won, but you acting like a bitch right now, bro. I was like, yo, who the fuck is this? I was like, damn, you right. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I'm a producer. Like, do. So we got cool. We started doing music. And then he decided he was gonna stop doing music. He was like, you should link with my brother. I knew his brother as a rapper. Like, he used to go by 18 cents and he was fucking fired, you know what I mean? But we link up. He liked my style. We got similar taste in music. We vibe, we cool. And then like he's like, I don't really want to rap. Like,
Oh, wow.
like how about I just make the beats? And I was like, well, let me hear them beats. And I heard them beats, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah. Let me get those beats then.
Yeah.
Let me get on them shits real
Get
quick.
here, bitch. You know what I mean? And then like, yeah, I think when we first started working, because we always work like in bulk. Like, so it's like, I'll pull up, I'll do 2 songs, I'll pull up again next week, do 2-3 more songs, and we'll just keep making songs, and then like eventually drop a project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the first year or so, we were dropping like 2 to 3 joints like every year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like we're just making hella shit, and then still sitting on a bunch of shit. Like right now, we still have, I'd like to say, over 60 songs that we haven't released.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? We got probably 8 projects out that niggas don't listen to. You know
The
what I'm
last one
saying?
was in 2023, right? The last project, or
The last one, I think it was 2020. Yeah, I think it's 2023.
Yeah, okay.
The Faye Nasty Chronicles Volume 3.
Yeah.
Which means there was 2 more Chronicles before it, bitch ass nigga. Oh, listen to that shit.
Say go back.
Yeah.
Because
whoever
Yeah.
whoever listened to this shit, man.
you guys first started
Yeah.
dropping music like what, 2017?
Yeah,
right? That was, like, the
2017.
first project.
Yep,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
And we dropped, I think, 3 that year. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we dropped Leave It All Behind,
And the freebies, right?
Freebies,
Yeah.
which is like, people don't know. They're like, oh, is the song You Got Me Out? Yeah, stupid. Listen to the fucking shit. And then,
It all takes is do your research.
Do your research, man.
and then
I will
Faye
say
Nasty
this:
Chronicles.
the links will be in the description.
Yeah.
We'll make it easy
We'll make
for
it easy for you.
Stupid. But yeah, like I've always loved making music with him. He's become one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying? Like we was there giving speeches at his wedding, you know what I'm saying? Like
Alright.
the whole squad, he had the most hip hop wedding ever, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like
that's dope.
they walked down the aisle to the sample that they did the I Choose You from, and
Yeah.
then then when they finished, they did the international players anthem.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I guess
The edited
I guess you
version.
could say it was hip hop weds.
Hip hop way.
But,
Oh damn! Hey, fuck you, Ric Scales.
Hey,
I
man.
get my leg back, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, all right. I said I added the you.
We're talking-
My fault. I got too hostile. I meant to say fuck Ric Scales.
Now we're talking about the project, fuck Ric Scales, the EP. We're talking about that.
No,
I'm on Bandcamp. $5. Get it now.
Yeah,
Get it on
$5.
Friday.
Get that
This
now.
one before Friday.
Yeah.
Bandcamp Friday.
Yo, that sounds like a fire wedding though.
Yo, it was fun. There was a lot of Hennessy there.
That-
Surprisingly.
Hey, I was on Brown too for Caleb's wedding.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
It was open bar.
Yeah,
We just
yeah.
get whatever everybody was pulling up.
The
Just,
homie
hey,
was like,
you want to get
we
this?
gonna drink dark tonight. I was like,
Yeah. Then
We
people
gonna fight niggas.
I was like,
and then they went to dark, and then they
Yeah.
went to light, and then I don't know what happened after that.
then you saw the light.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a-
Caleb was turned up, bro. He
Yeah.
picked me up,
Yeah, shout out to Caleb too,
bro. He picked me up
Shout out
and
Caleb.
swerved me around like 360, man.
That's
I was like,
the
dang.
that's the third unsung member of the podcast. Yeah,
I'm like, is that nigga
yeah,
close?
yeah.
He said, "What's up with you?"
Yeah. We'll pour that bottle for him later. Nah,
Hey, Chuck Newby having fire beats, man.
yeah.
Dude, like I love his drums. Like he doesn't just grab. Like this is the thing. A lot of producers, and I'm sorry if you feel like I'm talking about you. I'm not thinking about you, but if it fits, you got to do better. You know what I mean? So don't hit me up like, "Was you talking about me?" I guess I was, but fucking like a lot of niggas will get a good sample, right? And then they'll find a good drum loop, and they'll put that drum loop on that sample, and then loop it. That's not intricate. It's not hard to do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like Quasar's not like that. This nigga's he's gonna fuck around on the drums and sample himself.
Wow, that's dope.
He's gonna go find a drum loop and break each note down and program the drums himself and do that with the layered shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's like, that snare's not good enough. Hey, jump in the mic and do this. All right, clap now. And then you do that shit for 10 minutes and this nigga EQ it and it's the crunchiest snare. I'm like, how you turn that? That's crazy.
Yo, that's
Like, he does.
he's like really like
Man, he really.
Quasar or Chuck Moon, like he's really one of them ones. And
scientific and
like,
shit with
yeah,
it.
and it's like he just understands music. He understands sound. He has like great taste in music. Therefore, he makes great music. And like our shit ain't the most conventional. Like our shit, do like we're very whimsical people. Like I don't take shit serious. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, we got skits. We're being silly. Some of the songs themselves are completely silly.
But I like that shit, honestly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
When I listen
And
to
for you
music.
niggas that don't like that, go listen to some more bitter ass shit. Bitter ass nigga, sour mouth ass nigga.
It's a bitter.
Like, you know what I mean?
Let's go listen to some mumble rap, man.
You know what I mean? Do what you do. But we're having fun over here, and I'm sorry that you're boring and one dimensional, my nigga. Because we can do that shit as well. And that's why, because like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be on some braggadocious shit. I feel like a lot of underground heads can do what these other people do.
Yeah.
It's like we want to do this other thing. And I think like I come from an era where being yourself was it was law. Like you had to. Like that's why you have like De La Souls and Tribe Called Quest's and shit like that. Because it's like if them niggas come out, like, yo, I got my hand on my strap. Nobody want to hear that shit. Like
you guys really
when them niggas did have the burners, they had to remind you in the most whimsical way to look up the song Peas Porridge.
Okay.
From De La Soul. I think it's off the De La Soul Is Dead album.
Oh yeah.
First and foremost, it's one of the most simply, like, it's such a simple beat and it's so fire, but it's almost like a skit. So it starts off talking about like, oh, this dude's like, oh, y'all going to the De La Soul? No, fuck them niggas soft, blah, blah. They're going to be at the show, we going to run up on them. And then it's like, they start rapping and they're talking about how it's like, yeah, like we're hippies and shit, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, fucked up.
Well, they said,
you know what I mean?
They said the same with like
the next clip is like the next clip is like some chick like, oh, what's up, Marty? So she was like, I was at the show. Somebody pulled up on fucking plug one, called a nigga a hippie, thought it wasn't when he was. The nigga hit him with a chair, bing, and then they're talking about, you know what I'm saying? And they're talking about like, like we're still human and shit.
That's funny.
Happy ass music.
Yeah, well, they said the same thing about Common too. Like they said, like he was like really like that's what they would say like he was exactly
from like I ain't even like a Cabrini Green or some shit.
Yeah, he's from like really like he's really like tapped in and shit. Yeah.
But it's like that's like people get it twisted and it's like this is my thing. And not everything has to be all fucking hard and you know what I'm saying. You got niggas they go fast. He always says it's somewhere between like somewhere between groovy and gangster. You know what I'm saying? That's his lifestyle. And if he was just straight, his music wouldn't be as interesting as it is. Like,
I agree.
The same nigga, like big nigga heavy on the way in.
The other part is easier. But until you get that creativity,
take on the scrape, still whipping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
You don't get that from like the facade. That comes with the reality of it. And it's like, I feel like it's so much more universal. Let me stop preaching.
But no, it's more creativity though, like going into that lane instead of, like you said, everyone could, if everyone was cut from that same cloth, it would be, hip hop would have been ended by a long time ago.
In a real way.
There would be no evolution to it. You know what I mean? So I believe that.
And even the bullshit is necessary. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. A lot of the cast that was underground before, you know what I'm saying? They started leaning into newer styles. And a lot of them leaned into it because they felt like they couldn't beat it. I leaned into it because I had a bunch of friends that were DJs and I used to be like a super purist. Like everything had to be DJ Premier, Pete Rock, you know what I mean? All that shit. Or I'm not doing fuck that shit. Bro. Like, and then like just chilling with a bunch of people that are DJs that not only do the boom bap and the underground and the jazzy shit and the neo soul and the R&B and the funk, they also do the club shit. And it's like you gotta meet up with your DJ homies. Where y'all gonna meet up? Y'all gonna meet up where they DJing at. You end up having a good time. You walk to the car, my bitch, bad and bougie.
And
it's like,
especially when you got some drinking, you like, come on,
man. Like, then you start to realize like
time and place,
variety, spice of life. All the rappers that are the most popular rappers are not one-dimensional niggas. You know what I mean? For the most part, they do multiple things. There's different things that they're able to do, like whether it's like the way they put together their punchlines, the way they put together their cadences, the type of cadences that they're able to vary. Are you doing one style or are you like, look at Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar got hella fucking styles. He even changed his voice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you look at like a lot of the artists are able to do that. You know what I mean? The really big and more notarized artists. Again, variety, spice of life, man.
No, that's a fact.
My bad. I'll be rambling, bro.
No, you're good. You're good.
I ain't even drunk yet. It's tight.
He said, "Hey, I know you sober." I'm like, "Hey, I'm like, you sure you had a little drink before you came up here?"
Just good vibes, conversation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, that's all it is.
It feels very organic. Like it feels like, you know, it's not like when we met you only one time, but it's like, oh shit, like damn, this is a cool ass homie. Like, what's up, man?
Yeah, it don't feel like that right now.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
For a minute, like,
yeah, it just feels like you know, it's just it's just comfortable.
I do want to say one thing before I go into our next question. You mentioned Elzai.
Yeah.
Like
Detroit.
You know, I mentioned him before on the podcast a lot. He's in my personal top 5.
Same.
Finally.
Yeah.
I ain't never met nobody else that said that shit.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like
besides my brother.
hey, he had rhyme schemes, he had
his patterns and shit, bro.
Storytelling, like, you know what I mean? Like, just
I
said, create an illy scene. It's what I really mean. I make the whole city glow like the video for Billie Jean. Possess it. I was destined to be fluorescent, like, bro. Like
he paints the.
But it's like he can do that, but then he can also do like
selfish.
the love song shit, the selfish.
Right.
He has. There's 2 versions of the song. You got a song called Transitional Joint. I don't know if you ever heard it. There's 2 versions. There's the one on the album, and then there's one that's on his like European tour mixtape called Europass.
I think that's the one I've heard.
Yeah. But like, bro, it's a straight cool ass love song, catchy hook.
Right.
But he's still barring out, but he still got the cadences and the rhyme schemes. But he still made like a catchy love song and bring baby girl got that glow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just tight, bro.
Yeah, I been listening to what's the Witness My Growth?
Yeah, like, Witness My Growth.
The whole, like
she's like, I knew.
No, facts,
here. Just think if I wasn't here.
Nah, because I'm not good with titles and shit. Like, I'm envy of people when they be like naming like this shit. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, we listen to shit a million times and I can't remember a damn title. But yeah, I listen to that shit probably like front to back, like literally. Like, I'll just put that shit on, like fucking just to listen to it. Like,
I got to meet him recently at the last. They do this festival in Ontario, California. Shout out 60 East, called the Happiness and Pursuit Festival. And he was performing with his group Jericho Jackson. That's him and Crisis.
Yeah.
And like, I've met Crisis a couple times. I'm like open for Elzai once. Like, they're cool niggas.
Yeah.
They're hella cool.
That's dope, dude. That's dope.
Like, literally chopped it up with L. Like, he don't know me. He could have been like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, he was just chill. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's fine.
And it is sometimes, like, rappers that are on a certain level be dickheads. You know what I mean? Especially the rapidy rap ass nigga. Don't have some notoriety and be a rapidy rapping ass nigga.
They not cool. Ain't cool motherfuckers to say what's up. Like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah,
with you,
like,
man?
fuck you looking at, nigga. You stupid. Like, Jesus Christ, you made the song that everybody listened to. Like, of course I'm looking at you, dick face.
Like, right.
You want to fight about it? Like,
like, you performing. Like, we here.
Yeah, you performing.
You came here, bought a ticket.
Yeah,
They said I bought a ticket.
Like, bro,
I bought a ticket to see somebody perform.
we're not supposed to be looking at it?
Yeah, man, I'm outside.
Yeah, like, what you expect? Like,
We'll still pack you out and bump your album when we leave.
But
But,
like, still good though.
Slapping hands.
Hey, like, no pun intended. We're gonna be slapping hands.
All the time. I'm kidding. I'm peaceful.
Yeah.
Now, I guess that's another thing too. We could talk about slapping hands.
Slapping hands?
Yeah, because we don't. I know we said 9 o'clock, so we don't want to go over the time and shit.
Oh, it's all good.
We
It's all good.
we could get you like 2 more.
Yeah, dude, we can run it. I'm enjoying myself.
Okay, for sure. Good. All right, that's all that matters.
2-part episode, nigga. Let's go.
So I want to ask too about slapping hands. Like, when did that? Like, how did you like? Because I know you got a team as well. That like, when did you like create that and put that together?
So this was a thing that I had been wanting to do for years. The homie Kali would always encourage me to throw shows because part of Hip Hop Weds was, it was like under an umbrella. Every show was Hip Hop Weds, but each show was its own night. So there was an open mic night, you know what I mean, called Elbow Room, where niggas could sign up and get on the mic. There was a night for the more turned up shit. I forgot what it was called. I feel stupid about that. But yeah, somebody, when y'all read that, put in the comments. What's it called? Then there was like the Hip Hop Weds, where it was like the show that he wanted to book. Like, so he did this like 4 different shows, and then one of them was Donuts, which was just all producers, which would turn into a cipher. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people
like,
start rapping when they hit the beats.
But the producers could be like, nah, y'all niggas can't rap on my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is why we always, like, a lot of my blueprint comes from that. Only it's like I'm doing the same type of shit. I'm trying to make every night kind of variety. I want like some little turn up shit. I want some boom bap shit. I want some R&B shit. You know what I mean? I want some rugged shit. Like, I want a little bit of everything on the show. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to have female representation, which is another thing Kali was always been. Man, shout out my nigga Kali, like, for real. But
yeah, we gotta tap in.
Like,
tap
so
in for real.
At one point, Slappin Hands was gonna be part of that. You know what I'm saying? But he stopped doing it because literally Hip Hop Weds was all Kali. Like, we showed up, C-Ray from the Invisible Ponchos was doing the sound. DJ Root was hosting, but Kali did all the work outside of that. Like, he made the flyers, he booked the artists, he hosted the show. He did
that's a lot of
every
work,
week for years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, he ended up like not doing it anymore because, like, I mean, shit got taxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, da. And like, yeah, and so it's like I ended up around that time. Milky Wayne from Milky Wayne Presents Black Cat Bar, where they be bringing legends to rock with local artists, you know what I'm saying, at the Black Cat, you know what I'm saying. They had a fire ass taco stand outside too, you know what I mean, across the street. And they do that every last Saturday of the month, you bitch you. So go follow Milky Wayne Presents and pull up to the show. Shout out my nigga Sham Black, goddammit. Red October out right now. I think it's Red October. I hope it's not wrong. Good. My bad. I listened.
You got a project coming up.
I know it's out.
No, I think
It's already out.
Yeah, this is the one that he
he got the joint with Von Dream on there, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of dope features and shit.
Yeah, that's someone we want to interview. That's someone we want to interview too. We want to tap in with, so for sure.
Tap in with him, he's good people. But what's it called? I forgot the question.
We're just talking about like creating Slappin.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So
but you're talking about
Milky Wayne had a night that there was a venue called the Kava Lounge that was right down the street from the Casbah. It was a cool little venue and shit. But they would do all type of shit, punk shows, goth wave shows, but they did hip hop shit too. Like, we would have battles there, all type of shit.
That's dope.
But they were giving him a night, and he was like, I don't want to do it. You've been talking about you want to do a show. Stop being the bitch and throw this show.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, because I can, you know what I mean, imposter syndrome, all that stuff. And like, his whole shit was like, bro, you know everybody. Like, all you gotta do is, like, it's gonna be easy for you to book it. That people are gonna pull up because you know everybody. Like, do. And I wasn't gonna do it. And my girl at the time, Lupita, shout out Lupita, she basically was the same. She's like, you're being a bitch. And I was like, Lupita said I'm a bitch.
Yeah, now
We gonna put this show together. So the original Slappin Hands was at the Kava Lounge. There was no itinerary for the night. There was everybody knew you had 20 minutes and like a certain time where the show had to end. So like, be respectful, right?
Okay.
And it was like, it turned into like a little party. We had live bands. The homegirl Mandy Joe, she put together like a little 4 or 5 piece band, did some R&B shit. My man African came through, did beats, playing guitar and singing. Apollo came up and rapping. Apollo, this brother from Baltimore that's been out here since he was young, is one of the greatest rappers of all time.
What's
he
his
did
name?
Apollo. On Instagram, it's I Am Apollo. Motherfucker is a cold ass rapper. He did a album with this pretty well known producer. I think his name's Machaca. And I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I know Kali's gonna talk shit about me for that shit too. But he's also working with, I don't know, I'm probably not supposed to say that. Never mind. But like,
insights and shit.
like, niggas is dope. Niggas is dope in San Diego. I forgot the point again. Oh yeah, that nigga was performing. My brother Skinny Vinny from Melanati, like, Odessa Kane popped up, was showing love. Like, it was a dope show. So it made me feel really good to do that.
Yeah.
It made me feel really good to build a bunch of bridges through putting the, that's the whole point of Slappin Hands. That's why we call it Slappin Hands.
Slappin' Hands.
It's the act of slapping hands.
Slappin' Hands.
You know what I mean?
Slappin'
You know what I mean? Or it's
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
we're or I'm playing, but
Hey, you didn't give me my back end, bro.
yeah. But like the whole point is to like get people that will otherwise not know about each other in the same room to create networking opportunities and a better appreciation for the San Diego music scene. Yeah, I mean that's always been the goal, and to prove that we can like that it doesn't have to be this janky promoter charging $20 at the door and everybody goes home empty-handed but the promoter, or you gotta sell tickets or like do like, and it's like it's like I try and treat it like a love movement, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole thing. But eventually Wayne didn't want to do it no more, and what do you know? DJ Root is motherfucking broke. Like, you know what I mean? He's down to do it. He came to fill in for Mookie Wayne, decided to continue to do it. And then Doomcat had been a good friend of mine for a while, like since before I was dropping like 18 scale stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
is that the one who did your cover?
Yeah, the album cover for K Ric Scales, yep. But like we had been friends for a long time, and we had been kicking it, and he was like, dude, I'll make your flyers. And I was like, all right, cool. So he just started making the flyers, and he started getting better, and he was like, can I DJ too? Like, yeah. And so so
build a team.
It's just been the three of us since then. Like we've been thinking about expanding, but we're just trying to figure out how we're gonna go about that when we do. You know what I mean? Like it's dope to have people that want to be down for the movement, but it's like, and like our whole goal is to put money in artists' pockets, but I don't like asking people to do shit for free. You know what I'm saying? And
that's a tough thing.
The more people in the ship, the more the pies getting split. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, I mean, and it's not like artists are making, you're not going home with a crazy bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you're going home more than you would have went with if you sold tickets, nigga.
Maybe to get some.
You get some free drinks too, nigga. Like, you gonna meet some niggas you never met before. You bring some merch, they might buy it.
That's true. Bring some merch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we had I had some family come over to the one that you I think just recently did with like that with Kazi and all them.
That was a fun.
Yeah, I had some cousins. They were like, it was funny because they were just telling me like, it was that night we had like a little family thing, at the beach and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we about to go to this, sessions at the Bay, whatever like that. Yeah. And when they told me, I was like, wait a minute. I like Ric Scales. Like, oh yeah. I was like, this, and they were like, yeah, that's where we going. That's where we going, man. I was like, oh shit, have fun.
Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. And that being said, October 11th, Slap Sessions is what we call it, Slappin Hands in collaboration with Sessions by the Bay, San Diego's first legal cannabis consumption lounge.
Oh wow!
If you want to come get vibey, have some amazing fucking food, maybe get some dabs. You know what I'm saying? Smoke you a J, listen to niggas rap and sing. We got Sham Black. We got Nerd, who was at the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we tapped in for sure.
And then we got Rudy Fate, who is a dope artist. Like, it's gonna be a really dope show, and it's gonna be a good time. Come smoke something with your boy. You know what I mean? Drink you a medicated drink and eat some French toast, bitch.
They got French toast.
They got breakfast the whole time. They got this like French toast. It's like
medicated.
It's not medicated. The food's not medicated.
Well, that's good because I don't smoke no more. So I just want some regular French toast, please.
Right? So
hold your cannabis.
Just so we would know.
Right.
They don't have beer. They don't have alcohol. They do have like Lagunitas THC drink or whatever the fuck.
Oh, the tea.
They'll do like version
CBD type shit.
Like yeah, or not even CBD. I think it's like
they straight going for it. Like, all right, shit, man. They're trying to have you relax.
Yeah, take it easy when you're there.
And they want you to order more food. I see what they're doing.
I see what they're doing.
I see what they're doing though, because I'm one of those people when I smoke, I get hungry as a motherfucker. Like, I mean, I think everyone does, but
it's the munchies.
It's been a minute though.
They got chicken sandwiches that are fires. Yeah, the bazooki is like a big ass cookie, a big ass.
Oh yeah, ice cream. Okay, that's what that's called. Bazooki.
It's like, oh, they got the bazookies. I didn't know it was that kind of establishment.
It's a fancy one here, right? Fancy. He's talking about bazookies and spumoni.
But they got all type of stuff. They do breakfast food. They do dinner. You know what I mean?
Damn,
there's always like some free little sample dabs or something that you can have.
Damn,
I'm be doing dabs.
I did that once in my life and said never again.
Brother, I'm an old man. I was like,
can't relate.
I was like, if the locks wouldn't smoke it, I don't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all got sour diesel?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, keep it. I'm like, keep it simple. Just give me a joint, man. Like, we don't gotta do all this extra shit. The people doing gravity bombs and shit now. I'm like, yo, this is too much for me now.
I made a song about that. It's called "Time to Burn" on Fuck Ric Scales.
Yeah,
Fuck Ric Scales.
that's fine. We were just talking about that, and that's ultimately what we want to talk about. That's what we want to end with too is Fuck Ric Scales. I tell us about just this project and like what and then I have a 2-part question. Obviously, tell us about the project. Going with 5 tracks. You know what I mean. And then solely having it on Bandcamp.
Okay.
I would like to know the reason behind that too.
So the album itself is an album about growth. You know what I'm saying? It's about my life. You know what I mean? It's like it's personal, but not to a point where it's like super deep. You know what I mean? Like maybe one song. You know what I mean? The last song, Growth Spurts, is like about like so. The first song is Fuck Ric Scales. I'm talking to people that might be mad at me about whatever they might be mad at me about. It's not about anyone specific, but as always, if the shoe fits, nigga, square up. I don't know. Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do something.
Be better. I don't know. One or the other. Or be like, oh, I don't fuck with that nigga. Or be like, damn, that's fucked up. You felt that way? However you want to handle it. It's cool.
Stay over there.
But and it's also too like that part of myself, like that imposter syndrome part of my brain that kind of like keeps me from going to where I need to go, which is why the song's called Supposed to Be.
Yeah.
And I end it saying, hope you can forgive me for being who I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little sarcastic thing. I got a video coming for that soon. Oh my God.
Fine.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my God. Shout out my man Andrew Hawes, about to beat y'all ass with these videos.
Yeah.
But, and then the second song is In the House. That's just a song about like just trying to be a better person and stay more on point. It actually features my dad. He's the one that's doing the doo-wop kind of singing in the background.
Oh wow.
Like yeah, he came out to visit, brought him to the studio with my brother Amal, and like yeah, I was writing a song and I was recording my verse, and then the homie Amal in the background, he's like, hey, this nigga over here singing. He's pointing at my dad. And I'm like, oh shit, you singing? He was like, yeah. He's like, no, that shit sound tired. Man, you need to put it on the track. Do what you just did. He was like, no. I'm like, Pops, let me hear it. Yeah. And then that nigga hit the doo-wop, nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, get your ass in the booth, nigga.
Get him in the booth right now.
In there,
right now. Man.
I gotta find the video because the video of that moment is hilarious.
That's dope. That's fire though.
But like yeah, like, and that's one of my favorite songs on the project, Time to Burn. That's
who's the feature on that one? That's what I want to.
That's D'Anthony out of Oceanside.
Okay, that's I was like, damn, who's the feature?
Yeah, it's like DV. And then the rest of the Anthony.
Okay.
Without the A.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to that. That was a
good feature. He's a super dope MC. He's been around for a while. I've known him since way back. He actually is a good friend of Chuck Moon's. Like they went to school together and shit, if I do recall. But yeah, Osai Cat, super talented. He's always dropping stuff. So if y'all get a chance, look up D'Anthony. He's a super dope rapper. You know what I mean? Like he's doing a lot of shit up in Los Angeles right now, but he's still very Dago, you know what I'm saying? Very Oceanside, specifically, you know what I mean? Because I consider it all. I know people that's from here be like, Oceanside ain't. I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
It ain't San Diego.
I don't give a fuck.
I put it all together, bro.
If niggas is still rooting for the Chargers up there, it's Dago.
Facts.
I don't.
It's not with an A though.
You still going to Padre games? You still going to Padre games, bro? Like, stop playing, bro. Yeah. You traveling over to downtown?
I don't get the demographic.
It's San Diego County.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's to me, it's all repping the same thing. Like, cause I know when Dizzy Hollow doing good, dago niggas want to rep that nigga in.
Right.
He's like,
Yeah.
San Diego.
Right.
Oh, is it? Cause I mean,
I thought it was Oceanside. Yeah. What happened? What happened?
You know what I mean?
People do that in Chula Vista too.
Happened?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People do that shit all the time, man.
Yeah, no,
man, I'm from Chula Vista.
It's all the same to me.
Chula Vista.
And I know that I'm not from here, but I've been here longer than anywhere else that I've lived in my life. Been here 21 years, niggas. Can't nobody tell me shit.
You like corrupt in LA, bro.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I rep this shit. I wear a Padres hat every day. I'd go to other cities repping San Diego. Like, aggressively. Niggas would be
But
like,
you
no,
pitting
niggas
on.
is soft out there, but you won't fight me. Niggas like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit. Like, and it's like, nigga, I'm not
Yeah.
hurt, I'm not a gangbanger, I'm not from the set, I'm not.
But that don't mean you can't fight. I know.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
outside of that, that doesn't mean I'm not going to rep the town. Like, I
Yeah.
love this city. I love the people in it. I love what this city has done for me. I love the fact that the city has embraced me.
And you gave back yourself, which is more than a lot of people do, even who are from here.
Because
So
I love this place.
Yeah.
I love it. Like from San Isidro to Oceanside. Oh
Yeah.
God, like I love it out here.
that's dope as hell, man.
Yeah. Sorry, but
Let's continue the list of the tracks.
What's on? Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here. What's
Yeah,
that?
go the fuck home.
That's my
It's-
go the fuck home. Yeah.
GCFH.
That's my
yeah,
favorite.
that's I'm glad that see.
Yo, that shit's
Yo,
what we doing? We doing the snap. We doing the. I'm still trying to figure. You know, I still gotta figure out this handshake, right?
I love that beat. Like, you know what I mean? And it's just
Yeah, that beat
it's
is
one of those
crazy.
songs, just a whimsical song. Like, I'm the type of person, I see a lot of shit, I'm observant.
You
and-
know, my fault. Damn, I don't want to cut you off.
Oh, you good?
You know what the beat reminded me of? This what's that? Overdose. Remember that group? It was a group. Remember Overdose?
LA.
From
Yeah,
LA, yeah.
Overdose.
They're not together no more. But like, I'll put you on though.
Yeah, you gotta put it in the
Yeah.
They was out in the 2010s.
I'll
They
send it
like,
to you. Yeah.
they like LA. They had features with like
It was like a group and shit, yeah. But they were on ASAP Rocky's album, like but it was like short lived, but like, but the
fire.
sound was like, and that's it felt very familiar, like the sound, like it
I
just-
totally forgot I
wanted
wanted to hear
Yeah.
it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I know.
that song was just an amalgamation of, you know, I perform a lot. I'm always outside, and if I'm not performing, I'm supporting other artists and pulling up to their shows, or
Yeah.
if the homies is throwing a show. And it's like, it doesn't matter whether it's a rock show, a hip hop show. Like, I'll be kicking it with Bump right. Hey, calm down, man.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
background noise would be out. They wouldn't even hear that.
They won't even know what
This nigga tweaking.
They don't even know when he's coming.
They're like, yo, what is he? This man got
Yeah,
Tourette's
what's
and
going on?
shit. Yo,
But like,
Yeah, seeing
like,
things.
I go through a lot of stuff, and it's like you see a lot of stuff, and you see the same stuff all the time. So it's
Yeah.
like, last call is always one of the most interesting times, right? Because it's like you
Go
see
home,
that
man.
desperation.
Yeah,
in it,
facts.
like, the people that don't really want to go home because they hate it at home.
Yeah.
The people that don't want to go home because there's a little thing over there they trying to holler at.
Right.
The people that don't want to go home because they just
Or they're still too faded still.
yeah, too
I can't go home yet.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
mean,
go home
and it's
yet.
like, yeah, I mean, like, are all of these things. So I just kind of talk about that, and it's like, it came from a homie joking with me one night where it's like we was outside, it was getting late, it was like a little past last call, everybody in the parking lot chilling, and he looked at me, he's like, Rick, go the fuck home. You know what I mean? Like, literally, also
Yeah.
fuck that nigga. Like, we not cool no more, but
Oh,
not
but
because of
damn.
that. You know what I'm saying? You know
shit.
who you are, kiss my ass.
Hey man, hey, shout.
I'm tripping today.
Nah, you're good.
Bugging.
What's it called?
Get the fuck home.
But I went the fuck home because it was
Yeah.
the best idea. Because he was like, ain't nothing positive about to happen right now. You know what I mean? And
Especially
then,
at that, once it gets that time, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
drunk.
the song just kind of came from like thinking about that space and like what I see and envision and experience myself within that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I just like to make observational music and make it fun. You know what I mean? And then it also.
Sorry, this thing's moving.
Yeah, it's all good. It's we're gonna put it behind it. But like there's because the chorus is you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck on.
Yeah,
We was about to dip to the DJ played that one song. Well, that's from like an actual moment that happened. DJ Root was DJing at the air conditioned lounge. This was post hip hop was think he was doing it with this crew Flavor Springs, really dope DJs and producers. Yeah, shout out Flavor Springs, is FLAVRE if I do recall. But
Look that in.
he was DJing and like he was tired, like Root DJ all the fucking time, and he got like a full-time job, like so it's like he get off work and go to work, and then he get off work and go back to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he tired. It's like 12. It's
Oh,
kind of
damn.
dead in there.
Yeah.
Right. And he was like, I'm gonna start playing that get the fuck up out of here music, right? So like people are kind of walking towards the door.
Yeah.
And then this nigga drops like, I think it was like an R&B song like Tevin Campbell or something like that. Can't We Talk
Maybe
or
people
something.
Can't-
It's like, I'm trying to slow it down. And everybody that was at the door was like, back in. And the
Damn.
next thing you know, it was wall to wall in that motherfucker. And he had to keep rocking till like 1:30.
Yo, he was from
He was
yeah.
so mad, bro. But that's what you get for being a dope DJ, nigga.
That's
like,
crazy. Talk about a backfire. Right?
And it's like,
a hit will bring somebody back in.
Yeah. What's all of a sudden
Got me back in groove.
right back up.
Now y'all want to get up?
Like people literally walked out and walked back in, and then people were walking by. I was like, oh, they must be popping in there, and then they come in, and then it just became this like domino effect of like there was like 6 people in that motherfucker, bro, including myself.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, because I mean the night was winding down.
Everyone
you know
yawning
what I mean?
and shit.
And then it's like he started playing R&B shit, and people were like, play more. You know what I mean? So he just kept rocking. And then like, you know what I'm saying, the staff was like, oh, we're not gonna close. All these people just pulled up, you know what I mean? They trying to get their tips.
Yeah.
They're like, keep hitting them with the R&B shit.
Yeah.
And that shit was such a fun night. We had so much fun, but that's part of where that song came from.
Yeah.
And then I'm dragging this out, goddamn. And then after that,
What's that?
Last track.
Growth Spurts. Yeah, that song is about the different ways I've experienced love throughout my life. Like it starts off, I'm talking about like being a kid. You love your family, you love your friends. Yeah, I mean, and then you grow up, you fall in love, you know what I'm saying, with a woman or whatever the fuck y'all on. You know what I mean? To each his own, it ain't my business.
Respectfully.
But you fall in love with who you fall in love with, and depending on, you know what I'm saying, some things, you know what I mean, you may or may not have a child, you know what I'm saying? And then like you have to grow through that, you know what I'm saying? Because like you have somebody that you have to be an example for and raise and bring up, and then like the subsequent, you know, relationships fail sometimes, and you know what I mean, what comes with that, and into like realizing that you have to be a better example for that person that you're raising. And that also applies to everyone else you love, whether it's a platonic love, romantic love, or sexual, whatever the fuck you got going on. Like, yeah, I mean, there are people that are watching and learning from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that song's about. Yeah.
And entirely produced
by Chuck
Moon.
Stupid ass niggas. Because niggas was like, yo, like I've been waiting for you to drop an album on like different kind of beats. Who made the beat? Completely produced by Chuck Moon. You bitch.
Yeah. Shouts out.
cover by
by Doomcat.
And raps by
Ric Scales. Featured by D'Anthony. Vocals from Pop. You know what I mean? Oh, and Sham Black. Sham Black is on the album. So
that's the chant, right?
Yeah, at the end of Supposed to Be, that was a last minute addition, and it's funny because I wanted the album to start like that.
Okay.
But I wanted it to be DJ Root, because normally he'll start my sets like, we're not gonna start the set till we do it right. Everybody scream fuck Ric Scales, right?
That's fire.
But I didn't have any audio or video of that.
Damn.
A couple of days before I dropped the project,
he opened up for
Conway.
Yeah, that was the Conway
at
show.
the Music Box, and he asked me to intro him and like hype the crowd up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and get it live for him. Damn. So I'm like, all right, for sure, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just shout out my nigga Sham. So I get finished doing it, and then like he dapped me up. He's like, hey man, love you, bro, and he's. Now everybody say fuck Ric Scales, fuck Ric Scales. I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect.
This is like, what you were looking for, yeah.
And like the homie, I already seen the homie who got it on video. I'm like, yes, it's up.
Yeah.
So like, I just ripped the audio from the Instagram and put it at the end of the song, because the song was originally supposed to be called "Fuck Ric Scales."
Yeah.
But then I just ended up calling it "Supposed to Be."
Yeah. And then adding that into.
Yeah. Because I have like a different version that is gonna be dropping like in the nearest future, featuring the homegirl Tasha Red, and I figured calling the song "Fuck Ric Scales" and then having like the R&B, you know what I mean, rap homegirl on it, so I just I changed the name, because it was gonna be the title track, you know what I'm saying? But
talk about timing, man. Talk about timing. First off, the project is fire too.
Hey, thank you. Brother.
Like I mean, your music in general like is dope as hell. You know what I mean? And that's the thing too, because even for me, it's new going into you, listening to you. Like I said, like a lot of artists like that we're going to now is all new to me. For like, even if you guys been doing it for this long, for me, which is good because that's what music is. You can get into it at any time. So when I reach into, I'm like I start listening to your music more, and I'm just like, yo, like Like, yo, it's one of the best people I heard in San Diego. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Yo.
now I'm actually like, in rotation. You know what I mean? So,
But
yeah.
but look at the shit that's in orbit, because you're gonna find some shit
Yeah.
that's crazier. Like, swear to God, Odessa Kane is one of the greatest rappers ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's big, bro. He just dropped an album called YO or Yo with
Most
a
definitely.
producer named Yams. It's amazing.
Yeah.
He got shit with his brother Scatterbrain, San Diego native, representing in New York. Producer, MC, like these brothers are amazing. And there's so many more. Like Derek Goldsmith, I'm always gonna sing his praises. Niggas like Von Dream. Like there's a Ash the Author. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to
Like,
Ash, yeah.
there's an overabundance of
Yeah.
dope artists, male and
that's
female.
And that's like what we want.
big
Tap
goal.
as much, interview, like get the interviews, because that's one thing that we love too. Like, it's just like even have moments like this where we're able to, just chop it up more than just, the music, you know what I mean? Like, get to know the person as well.
Indeed.
And that's like, that's pretty much our whole platform right there. Obviously, besides other things we do, album reviews and all that other stuff. But like, as far as this, like that's like we really want to tap in and focus on San Diego, like next for our next like
Indeed.
wave of just interviews. That's
Absolutely.
all we're booking now is just San Diego artists. Like,
And that's y'all should. Big up to y'all for
Yeah.
that. You know
Appreciate
what I'm saying?
that.
Like
Yeah.
we just, that's the kind of vibe that we need out there. We need people that want to push this. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and it doesn't have to be a selfish thing. I think Sham was talking about this shit on Threads, because we, you know what I'm saying, we be talking shit on Threads.
Yeah.
But it's like every relationship is transactional.
Mm-hmm.
Like every relationship. Like some people are trying to use you,
right.
and some people are trying to work with you,
Yeah.
but they're not trying to work with you for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the difference? Are you there like, you guys hit me up?
Yeah.
Y'all wanted me to come be on your show, like for obvious reasons. You feel that like it's gonna give y'all something, and I feel like me coming on this podcast, I'm getting something from it too. I'm getting to tell my story.
Yeah.
I'm getting to whoever are the people that are watching your podcast that normally wouldn't hear me or
Yeah.
whatever, to hear my message, hear what I have to say, and hopefully like what I'm doing. So
Right.
we're both beneficial. We're both benefiting from this
Right.
in some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like there are some niggas that will be there trying to make sure they benefit the most, or just be in the back like, wow.
Right.
Like, don't be weird, nigga.
Yeah.
Stop being weird. Just interact. Like, if you want to work with somebody,
Yeah.
work with somebody. If you
Yeah.
feel like you can grow with somebody, go grow with their ass.
And
like,
in this
hit
space
them up.
too, to like do your research on artists too, because like
Yeah.
for us, like we always do. We've had artists on who told us like they've been on other podcasts or other platforms, but like
Like, they-
they did absolutely like.
It's like, why don't you even ask me?
Yeah, but then I kind of feel bad because I'm like, damn, like that kind of like that's kind of sucks. Like shit, get invited to somewhere and they don't even like, why am I here? Like to have that feeling.
They getting asked the same questions you always get asked. So when did you start rapping? Where did you? Because it's like y'all ask those questions, but it's
Yeah.
like engulfed in all this other information.
Yeah,
like
all the other stuff that
appreciate
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, we look at it more as a conversation. Like we have our set questions. Like we obviously because we're new. We want to. We're new to like your story and everything else. So we want to hear those cliche questions.
Type shit.
But like you said, we'll keep on fucking. Go more in depth.
Got
Or
different-
instead of like
different elements
Okay, you're
and
from here.
different
Cool.
stuff.
All right, next question. Like you're just trying to get through it. Like
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like we still have a few that we know we're not gonna get to. Like we'll say that for the next.
Ask them, what time is it?
It's 9:34.
9:30.
Yeah.
It's up to y'all. Do a couple more.
Now let's save it better where we can have you come back.
Oh, all right, for sure. Absolutely.
Then I know I'll be like, yeah, he'll come back. Yeah. Like,
Come back.
I got you. Yeah.
no, but we usually end with. Well, actually, there was one question. Darnell, you had
What?
about the favorite event, right?
Well, no, I was just saying like, oh yeah, so you did a lot of events in San Diego. Like, what's like one event that you like or that sticked out that you like the most that you attend?
That's so hard because there's some like I go to a lot of shows.
You go to a lot of
You know what I mean?
shows.
I go
Is
to
there
a lot of
something that-
DJ nights? You know what I mean? Like
Anything that
It's
sticks
the one
out?
that stands out. Yeah.
Any place? Oh,
There's-
you do a lot of. Oh, I'm sorry. You do a lot of Mission Bay resort things like that. I forgot.
So that is one of my favorite events that I go to. It's literally an open jam session.
They've been doing that for years too.
Like I think maybe just like 1 year. I think almost. Unless they were doing it before. But I don't know exactly who runs it or puts it on, so I apologize. But I know, shout out Shay Givens, super dope R&B artist. She has an amazing voice and she's a cool person. My brother Dev Love, who I've collaborated with like countless times, you know what I'm saying? We got a project called One and Only with production by Chuck Moon and Dev Love and me on some raps and vocals. Listen to that shit or use a bitch. And then,
I'm gonna literally like cut
And
out
then-
every time we talk to the camera and just make
and then and then Travis Thomas, my man Kevin. I don't know who specifically runs it, but it's like a open jam. It starts with every show starts. It's at 6 at the Mission Bay Resort. You know what I'm saying? Like in the back by where the little bar and the pool and all that is. The little patio out there is really fly. Food is really good. Drinks are stiff as hell. But Dev Love got a band called the Dappersons, where he alternates, I mean, different artists that, musicians that he works with frequently, and they'll do like a 30-minute to an hour set, and then they open it up as a jam session. So they do shifts where anybody in the building, if you play the bass, you can come get on the bass. If
Oh
you
wow, that's dope.
play the drums, you can come get on the drums. You can come get on the keys.
Oh, and they already got the equipment there. Like,
Yeah,
you don't got to bring your own.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
fire.
like, people will pull up with saxophones and
Damn.
different types of stuff. And anybody can get up and rap. Anybody can get up and sing.
Yeah, that's cool,
Please don't
man.
come up here rapping and singing if you're not good, because it's only
It's a lot. Like if you
I'm not saying it happened. I'm just letting y'all niggas know.
it's happening. It's happening.
Brothers, like there's only a couple hours. Don't be pulling up trying to do the whole discography or some shit. Like we only got so much time,
Yeah.
and everybody want to get up and rock. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful event because it's just an amalgamation of
Yeah.
just, it's completely improv.
That's gonna be the fuck Ric Scales segment. Him talking to. I'm gonna cut us both out. And it's just gonna be talking.
Look, bitch. Listen, bitch.
Yeah, my
So welcome to.
nah,
Fuck
it's because
Ric
my
Scales
nana, she told me about that like years ago. Like they always had like shows.
At Mission.
Yeah, Mission Bay.
Oh,
So that's
that's
why I
fun.
said I was like they did it for years.
Oh,
but they
maybe
probably
it was a different thing.
They probably expanded different sounds like what you got.
Yeah,
different
yeah,
names and stuff. But we
Yeah.
should
Well,
I mean,
switch it up.
it's
Like
yeah, it's
Like
like
to be like one person just doing
Yeah.
like keys or just doing
Oh, okay.
oh, like
singing.
lounge style. Yeah,
like, kinda like that.
No, this
But
is like a
this is
full
different
on jazz. Like not,
Just
it's not. It's
a session.
everything.
Like,
Like
yeah.
I remember on Cinco de Mayo, like they ended up doing like a straight up like Rio song or something like that. Like you know what I mean? Like it was like dog. Like fools went crazy. Like dude jumped up, started singing Spanish. He tore that bitch up. We was drunk as hell
Damn.
that night. You know what I'm saying? Like
Don't even know how to salsa, and all of a sudden you got
Yeah,
a hip start
man,
moving and shit. You're like, damn, how the hell I do
it's
this?
like we were like, but it's neo soul, it's jazz, it's funk, it's hip hop,
everything.
it's R&B, it's like it's a little
That's
bit of everything.
dope.
So like it's an open jam.
Oh, so when you go there, like you don't know what you're about to hear that night.
No,
Like,
you
damn,
have
that's
no
cool,
clue what you're
bro.
about to hear.
And they still
'Cause-
doing? They still do that?
Yeah, every first Monday. So
Yo,
it's
we gonna
coming
have
up.
to. We gotta pull up to one for
Pull
sure.
up,
Yeah,
6
I'm down to go.
9 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Bring
it's
your
3
girl and
hours.
shit. I'll bring someone if I can find someone, or I might find someone there. Now.
find somebody there.
It's a cool space to bring a date. Like
Yeah.
food's good. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, but it's also a good place to just come and meet people that are
Yeah.
good people
Yeah.
or just people that are really talented and see
Network
Like
with-
you're gonna see some shit
Yeah.
you've never seen before. But also, I'm
They do a
sorry,
backflip and shit on stage. Like,
type shit.
Like, what the fuck?
Speaking of which,
Chris Brown
there's
up here?
b-boy events. There's an event that's I don't think it's happening anymore. I'm sad about it. It was a breakdancing event.
It's not that lady from Australia there. She's not gonna be all right.
We don't do that here. But it was called the Boba Battles, and it's like
Damn.
it would happen at the community park in Mira Mesa. DJ Root was normally one of the DJs for it, and it
Shout out
would
to
be
Mira
like
Mesa.
people would just pull up. They started doing this during quarantine, and people would just pull up to the park. And like he'd had a DJ, it was like some 1979 shit, like,
Oh, that's
and it's
just
like
real hip-hop
they would
shit,
have
like-
a full blown tournament,
Yeah.
like and like these people like were doing it like San Diego has an amazing breaking scene. I need to stop calling it breakdancing because that's like that's
Yeah.
so against the culture. But there's a crazy breaking scene. There's a crazy dance scene in general.
Yeah.
But like the amount of b-boys and b-girls, look that up if you don't know what it is, because
Right.
I'm not gonna explain it right now. I feel like we're significantly over time.
Elements of hip hop here, man.
But like it's like a ridiculously high talent. Like when you watch the videos of like, you know, freestyle sessions, which mind you, started in San Diego. The dude that throws freestyle sessions, shout out Cross One, is San Diego native Armory Massive, and they throw some of the biggest b-boy battles around the world on a regular basis. But it's started right here, and there's a crazy scene. So it's like we're there. Look up Boba Battles on Instagram. They might not be doing any more shows. There's a couple that was thrown and moved. But like 50 b-boys or so show up, and like they battle like it's like the shit you see like it's a Red Bull. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, but all the winner gets is a cup of boba iced tea, nigga. Like,
but it's a passion.
And they know this going into the battle.
The passion though, like,
and that's the whole point. And it's like it goes crazy. Like they have like
a couple bubas.
Little kids, like 10 years old, doing shit you've never seen before.
Looking on their heads, spinning and shit, like doing the
literally like everything you expect to see, except for that Australian shit. And let me not say that because there are a lot of dope Australian b-boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're just talking about
who will not be named.
Yeah, she will not be. I don't even know her name.
I mean, respect to you anyways for following your dreams and shit, I guess. But like these things, they were doing those like it was like I think a monthly thing for a summer or two, and then it became like a yearly thing, and I think the last one just happened a couple weeks ago. But there are plenty of, if you go to that page and you look at the people that follow that page, you will find the b-boys and find where the b-boy shows are at. It's fun, bro. It's one of the funnest events that I've attended outside of BattleBot, which was MC battles, DJ battles, producer battles, and breaking battles and performances all in the same night.
Yo, that sounds crazy.
And like, there's an overabundance of like
producer battles. I like that shit.
Yeah, like, dude, there's they do the thing at Jaguar Paul. This Is My Beat, where it's like a bunch of producers get together and they just have beat showcases. And then like once a month or every couple of months they meet up at Folk Art Records, and like one DJ or producer picks one record and everybody got to sample it, and then they go live on IG. You know what I'm saying? So look up This Is My Beat, TIMB. You know what I mean? Instagram. Like there's an overabundance.
Bro, we about to be on Instagram on our page. Like, typing in everything and looking up.
Black and Brown San Diego over in East County. You know what I'm saying? I think in El Cajon. There's Soul Sunday at Courtyard. There's Milky Wayne Presents at Black Cat. There's always some. There's the Rewind if you trying to go dance to some like throwbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's the overabundance of dope shit in San Diego. There's slap sessions. Sessions by the Bay.
Yeah. They still do stuff at the air conditioning lounge, you said?
Yeah, there's still stuff going on. You go there on the right night, you're gonna get some like Abjo and friends. Abjo, shout out to the legend Abjo, JR Jarris, Cowbell Chris, all them cats. Like there's an overabundance of great shows in San Diego. I can't necessarily pick a favorite, but like I have a bunch of favorites.
I forgot. I was like, I totally forgot about.
Oh, you forgot what the question? No, don't worry, I got you.
It's so much, I totally forgot. But
I remember what it was. Yeah. Now, so we want to end with two questions every time. First is what's next for Ric Scales?
I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I'm doing.
It's like, damn, all right. That's like the best way you can put it too. It's like, shit, I ain't mad.
No, but still doing a lot of music. I'm working on more solo stuff. I'm working on more 18 scale stuff. I got a group called Soul Disciples with Seiji of Boosted, my man King Cobretti, and my man Ray Jones, Skate Mafia. Got a project that we're working on. We're going to be headlining October 8th at the Casbah for the Hip Hop Wed's return, which I'm super honored. This is our first time headlining. We still haven't put out a single. And I feel like blessed to be working with these gentlemen that are all such good people and such talented artists, and us be able to create a wave without even putting music out yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're opening for Bone Thugs. We're opening for DJ Quick, you know what I'm saying? We're headlining shit. We're rocking little festivals and shit. Like, the shout out to the Boosted crew, like Mitchum Yakub and all y'all, man. Like, they put on for me, and then decided to put on for anybody that came across that they like their stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like You know what I mean? People from outside of hip hop reaching into hip hop and not being culture vultures about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a vibe. Like they don't have to do the stuff that they do. You know what I mean? And so I definitely appreciate them. But like Soul Disciples dropping soon. We got like maybe 10 or more tracks for that. I got an unreasonable amount of unreleased 18 scale stuff, and I'm working on some solo Ric Scales stuff.
Let's go.
I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep throwing shows. I'm gonna keep
Videos as well for Fuck Ric Scales?
I'm gonna start doing more videos and content.
There's a video.
Also, I have
Got some more coming out.
a show called All City with Ric Scales on YouTube under Proof of Life TV. That's the channel. It's a dope channel. There's multiple different shows. We got stuff from Nimi. He has like a show. It's like almost on some like Eric Andre. You know what I mean? Like Tonight Show kind of stuff. I got a show, All City with Ric Scales. It's just me going around doing stuff, like going to shows, rocking shit, chopping it up with the homies, checking out food and whatever I like from around the city.
That's fire.
Elsewhere. We're dropping a new episode tomorrow. I mean, it's not gonna be tomorrow, but it's out now. It's out now.
It'll be out now,
Go to Proof of Life TV. You know what I mean? YouTube. Look up the shows.
Get set up.
I mean, Invisible Ponchos.
Link in the description.
Kali, Shan Black. Shout out to all my brothers, man. I'm super happy to be doing this and venturing out into this. This is something that I didn't want to do, but they were like, bro.
Yo, I would be all
They're
over
like,
that.
look at you be going everywhere.
Yeah.
Why don't we just follow you
Just
around with a
document it.
camera and
Yeah.
document it and make a little So Nimi like pops up with me. He videotapes it. He edits it. Shout out to my brother Nimi. You know what I'm saying? And like so we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep getting better as we go. Like you know what I mean? Just consider it like some Anthony Bourdain / Fuck That's Delicious. You know what I mean? Action Bronson.
Yeah, shout out to Action Bronson.
You know what I mean? But like just what I do, where I go, like the shit that we're talking about tonight, like me popping up at these spaces, going to, you know what I mean, Soap Factory to get, you know what I mean, a shrimp birria quesadilla from Eat Wet Tacos. Shout out my nigga. Type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Going to West Side Love, checking out some gear with my man Jordan, you know what I mean? Pulling up to, you know what I'm saying, see the homies DJ and da da da. Like,
but that's dope because you showcasing all that, you know, where people can be like, man, like, I've never been to that place before. Let me check that out. You know what I mean?
Type shit. And so, and that being said, if y'all watch this and y'all have any suggestions, shit that we should check out, that we should know about, hit up Proof of Life TV. You know what I mean? Hit me up directly. Hit these gentlemen up directly. We trying to put people on. Like, God damn it.
That's it.
Stupid ass.
That's it. They're gonna be like, damn, why he keep yelling at me? He keep cursing at me like that.
Damn it, I'll say it in the comments, man.
Damn, I should have told him again we don't curse on this platform.
Oh man, my
I'm just fucking stupid. Damn, why do we not? Yeah, this is not coming out. No. Sorry, very last question. What message would you like to send to the world? And, you got
it's the message that every time I get asked this question, I'm going to answer it in a very similar way.
This could go either way. I don't know.
Try your best to not be a piece of shit. Try your hardest to not suck. You know what I mean? Take accountability for your actions. Make good music. You know what I'm saying? Learn and know yourself. Love yourself better so you can love other people better. Be a good human, bro. Like, that's it. Life is hard enough. We got, you know what I mean? Shit we got going on over there. Motherfuckers running around, shooting over here. People taking rights away over there. Making shit harder everywhere. Man. We don't need to be making shit harder for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Love your neighbor. Don't be a bitch, nigga.
It's a fact.
Love your neighbor. You know what I mean? Get that hate out your heart. You know what I'm saying?
See, now I had to give you the...
and listen to Ric Scales.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the time we put this out, if you don't like anything you're saying, just say fuck Ric Scales.
Just
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Fuck Ric Scales. If they say fuck Ric Scales in a comment, they know they listen to the podcast.
Facts.
To the podcast.
You know what I mean?
They know the lingo.
If you say fuck Ric Scales in the comments, you get a free high five when I see you at the show.
Yeah, slapping hands.
Oh, and
slapping hands.
Oh yeah, I forgot. And buy his project, $5, man.
$5, man.
Or if you want to.
Or more. Yeah.
If you really feeling it, you know what I mean? So, I mean,
Oh yeah, because you couldn't enter. I didn't realize that. I just put 5.
Hey, it's been pretty surprising how many. And okay, we didn't talk about that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, Bandcamp. Wow, yeah.
So-
I fuck with Bandcamp though. By the way, I'm advocate.
I
of
love Bandcamp,
Yeah, I
and
love
I
it.
didn't realize how much because this is my first time
Yeah.
like really trying to push a Ric Scales project.
And it's direct to
Even though-
consumer too.
Yeah. So my plan was to release it on Bandcamp and then release it on. Actually, no, I was gonna just release it on streaming,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't let me put my name in the title. And like somebody told me recently, I just got a call. I don't want to have to do all that. It's not that complicated.
Wait, so you could bet fuck?
Yeah, but I
you couldn't put your name?
Scales. So I was trying to put the album out by the 19th because the
Yeah.
19th of August was the anniversary when I first moved to California.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, when I first moved
Okay.
to San Diego. You know what I mean? Escondido to be exact, nigga. So what, nigga? So what? Out rap me, nigga. Out rap Adam Flowers, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas trying to do. But what's it called? So I changed the album to FRS. And then they wanted me to change the album artwork. And it was like, okay, now the project's not going to come out on the day that I wanted it to. And I just wasn't going to put it out. I got really discouraged. I was going through shit, little depression, I don't want to talk about it.
No, yeah.
No, homies, no. But what's it called? I just woke up that morning and something told me to just try Bandcamp. And I seen that they would let me do it how I wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I dropped it like as soon as I pressed the button, and people immediately started buying it for significantly more than I had put it up for.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? 5 songs, $5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First person, $75. I'm like, God damn, like what?
Yeah,
Like, you
damn,
know how
that's
many
real.
streams you would have to get in order to do that?
To even
And
get that,
And
yeah.
this is with, like, you know what I mean? They're taking the percentage and shit,
Yeah.
but they're not taking a crazy percentage.
Right.
And then they do the little every now and again they do the Fridays where
Yeah.
it's like you get all of it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
So-
percentage. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
this is
revenue.
out-
It's 100% revenue. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
this is
fact.
out
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Friday.
yeah. Primo was talking about
Buy
that.
my shit,
yeah.
Primo Dirty.
Huh? No, Primo the Great.
Oh,
He-
shout out my man Primo
yeah,
Dirty
yeah.
and shout out Primo.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
for
But what's it called?
He was out here for a little bit military, and then he's in
Okay.
Houston now. But dope
Word up.
artist here. I got put you
Yeah,
on.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia.
He's from Virginia though.
Yeah,
originally.
VA artists be
So,
dope. Nigga. I feel like
Oh, no, he's-
there's an energy out
he's
in the
a-
DMV,
He's
North
like,
Carolina, South Carolina area.
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, musically. But yeah, so I put it out there on Bandcamp because of the censorship, and then I realized that this was a better formula because although like not as many people are gonna go listen to it because they have to stream, because you can still listen to it without buying it.
Yeah.
You can only listen to it so many times. And I could lower that time.
I figured
But
out a
I'm not gonna
loophole.
do that.
I don't know if I should say it though.
Don't do that.
Okay,
Don't
no.
talk about it.
I'm about to have people.
I know the loophole as well.
You better gate.
Oh, you
But
know
I'm
it?
pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
Gatekeeping.
But
Yeah,
like
that's
yeah,
hilarious.
like shout out to, you know what I mean, Bandcamp for letting people do it how they want to do
No,
it.
that's a
you know what
fact.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like I definitely don't like the idea of any type of artist censorship. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
obviously there's shit that you should and shouldn't do or say, and we know within the parameters of that. But I'm talking about like as it pertains to like art. Like we're talking art. There shouldn't be no robot like in a server that's telling me I can't put my name in a project. Like you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Right.
that's stupid. Or telling me how my art should look or what should be on it and what shouldn't be on it. Like sometimes the art is what draws the people in. You know what I'm saying? I
Definitely.
feel like there's definitely been a good deal of people that are like, oh, what's this? This album cover looks cool.
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
If you would have
That's
saw a
always-
vinyl of that like in the shop, like you would have been like, pulled it out. Like, what was it?
Like, oh, I wonder what that sounds like.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like to be able to have that artistic freedom is the same as having the artistic freedom in music. I don't
Yeah.
believe in censorship. I believe in there are consequences to things.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't
As we
believe in
seen,
censorship. You know what I'm
unfortunately.
saying? Like, so, yeah. Fuck you niggas in the suits and big up the Bandcamp. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, for real. Shout out to Bandcamp for real,
You gonna
man.
get fucked Ric Scales.
Direct to consumer, bro. That's the way, man. Direct to consumer,
And
bro.
to be honest, like at some point I am going to like I have ricscales.com, but at some point it's going to be like you can get my music and merch directly from ricscales.com.
That's fire.
That's where I want to go.
That's
you know
fire.
what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe I'll use like Bandcamp for little special one-offs and stuff like
Right.
that. Try and use everything. I think that's my plan is I'm going to use everything
Oh.
differently. People are telling me that I can call the office and they'll let me put fuck Ric Scales and I don't have to change the album artwork. I decided fuck that because I'm not gonna get money from it anyway.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a project that's essentially the same project with a little shit added, a little shit taken away. I'm gonna call it FRS. I think I'm gonna keep it completely clean and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna be Fuck Ric Scales, but without all the curse words and like slightly different artwork and you know, like an extra song or two,
Just a little extra for the people who want to,
which will eventually go on Bandcamp with the cuss words.
So it's explicit.
Right.
Yeah,
You want to hear the freedom version? Go to Bandcamp. You want to hear that?
If you want to hear all them F-bombs and N-words.
If you want to play for your kids, then go to Spotify.
He said, "Hey, as I asked the author, he had a
asked the author when he had the clean version of more. Hey, shout out to
One of the most professional dudes I know, bro.
shout out to him. Yeah, we had him at the studio too.
Great dude.
Well, we had him on twice on when we were doing it virtually, and then when we first started doing it in here. Shout out to DJ MTK when he let us use the studio. So
in a real way, shout out to West Coast TV.
nah, for real, yeah. Shout out to West Coast Radio for real, man. Because like, it's for real, a lot. But yeah, man.
You see, it runs in the family.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Been here,
Man,
baby. We've been here.
For the camera, you know what I mean? Let them.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
In my first time at the rodeo, nigga.
Hell yeah. But hey, man, appreciate you for your time.
Oh yeah,
Because I know we said you did not have to, you know what I mean, stay on the whole time too, bro.
Yeah, I mean.
So yeah, like,
Hey, and anybody got something to say about my dabs? Your mama. Do it different every time.
yeah, I think I'm like every single time.
Like, what's he gonna do?
like,
I'm gonna start throwing curveballs.
Yeah.
It's not LeBron hand shit.
So it's like-
not like LA hand shit.
Like rocket power back in the day.
Yeah,
Shit. But but yeah, bro, like, you know what I mean, it would definitely be dope, you know, have you on again in the future as well.
Absolutely,
man, you know what I mean?
1,000,000%. Yeah, I'm fully advocating for y'all doing what y'all do, man.
Appreciate that,
It's
bro.
needed and necessary, and I definitely appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's love
Most
for real.
definitely.
Appreciate you, bro.
Much love.
And shout out to everyone, you know what I mean, who's gonna be tuning in. Shout out to everyone who's gonna be watching the replay. Oh, replay. We're not even on fucking virtual. I'm so used to saying shit like that.
Replay.
Anyways,
Watch it when it comes out.
yeah, watch when it comes out. Go check out our last interview. We had Michael Flicks on, and we got
mommy.
hell yeah. We're actually about to go pick up a couple hats, his Flicks hats. So we actually gotta go pick that up right now. But next week we got another interview. I guess I just said we got BHTK who's gonna be on. So,
That nigga's dope.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have him on.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so look forward to next week. And then we got more next after that and then after that. But yeah, man, go check out our album reviews as well, man. We did the Clips album review, numbers are going up, and go check out our Joey Badass album review as well, man. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. $5 Bandcamp, Fuck Ric Scales
Or more.
or more. Good job. Links are going to be in the description, so you don't got to type it in. You don't got to go far. Like, we do the hard work for you. I say this every single time. All you got to do is click. It's easy. Just click and go listen to the project, man. And yeah, man.
Pure Rap Podcast. We out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thank y'all, man.